them based on all the Nintendo consoles, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Also, you've got that speedrun timer up there, and you'll finally be a person I know in real life that knows how to work one of those.
A live split.
Do you have like a dedicated button for it and stuff like that?
Yeah, I do. It's F1. Very exciting.
Nice.
We'll wait a couple more minutes to show up.
Okay.
Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi? Is that a
I
fact?
have once again forgotten my Twitch login, so it'll be a minute.
Who should my first run icon be, James?
Do you have any good memes?
I'm not sure if I have any Miis. No, I wouldn't, because this is the Japanese Wii U I just bought, so I don't think there are any Miis at all, unfortunately. I'll make some for next time, though.
I mean, I do remember hearing that Keegan-Michael Key is a big fan of your Twitch channel, so I think in
Ooh.
support of him, we should be Princess Peach, because that's his favorite.
Princess Peach is my favorite, too.
Princess Peach is everyone's favorite. God, I wanted you to... that
That's
was
good.
leading up to me psyching you out for being Toad, but now you should just be Princess Peach.
Boba is great, Logan, I agree.
Oh, absolutely. I was so disappointed the Boba truck didn't show up on campus today.
Dang.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's time to get started. James, do you want to give me a countdown?
Yes. Which number would you prefer me start from?
Your favorite number.
18,
Okay.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I didn't say Alexa. 8,
I'm starting.
7.
Let's go!
And we're off.
This is especially fun for me because I've never played Super Mario Galaxy
Oh,
or
wow.
watched anyone else play it.
Do you know Japanese?
I'm fluent. I'm fluent in it.
Well,
That's not
spoilers
true.
then.
I failed Japanese. Got an F in that.
Yo, handshake. Handshake. I actually didn't fail it, I just got 2 C's in a row and stopped.
That's fair. My professor was like, "Hey, you can stop. You can drop the class if you're having a hard time." And I'm like, "I'll figure it out." Reader. I didn't.
Yes. No!
Get him.
That was disappointing. Okay.
Well, we're off to a start.
It is a start, you're right.
How far into the game do you get before you decide it is just not worth resetting? Probably like half an hour, right?
Just not worth the what?
Like worth resetting. Like if you're a professional runner and you're like, I'm going for the record, baby, and you just fall and eat shit constantly. Do you give it like a certain amount of time?
I'm sure people would have restarted already on my run.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
If you're going
But,
for a
like-
world record, you can make no mistakes.
Well, yeah. But even for like a PB, there's got to be like a cutoff point.
Yeah, although at the same time, sometimes you just gotta keep going, because you gotta finish runs. Or else you're never gonna get a PB, because you'll never finish.
That's true.
You can't be your best if you aren't being.
You miss
That-
100% of the shots you take.
Exactly.
That's me.
I know Rusty was commenting on your overlay earlier, but this is crisp as hell. Big
Thank
fan.
you. Space Mom.
You left off an extra syllable at the end there.
Oh my god.
Anyway. Rosalina a real one.
You right.
Luigi unlocked punching. I would actually, I'm thinking about it. Hey, I would pay a lot of money to see Luigi get in like a fist fight with a guy in a like Tiger Mart parking lot.
Would he win?
It's like, oh
That's
no,
very
absolutely
specific.
not. Well, it was that specific because Tiger Mart is the gas station closest to my house.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Are you
and
the guy that Luigi is gonna get into a fist fight with?
God, I hope not.
If Luigi was fist fighting you, he would win.
You're probably right, but I think I would stand a better chance than my first instinct. Because, like, Luigi's got legs for days, for sure. He's the brother of the Jumpman. But do he got the arm?
I mean, he's got
And
big
he's-
hands.
I think he skipped
Well-
Arms Day.
Well, perhaps. Okay, Mars, have you considered I also have big hands?
That's true. That's true.
Big Goomba.
Boom. He looks very squishy.
Can I get this text skip? Yes, I got it. I didn't have to
Nice.
talk to that Luma.
Wait, no, come back. That's how's your day going?
Oh, okay.
I know one princess worse than Peach, and her name is Elise. Okay, that's not a fair like. Oh yeah, I know something worse than like jamming your toe on the nightstand drawer, and it's cancer. Like, yeah, of course.
I did it. I beat Super Mario Galaxy.
Dying get,
Congrats.
baby. Tune in next time to watch Kale beat World 1.
I have only practiced up to the first two worlds, and after that it's just gonna be whatever happens happens. So that
So at that point, you're just playing Mario Galaxy?
yeah, at least I have a route this time as opposed to my blind run, my blind race, where I had no idea what I was doing. But
Alright. I love the energy. This is raw, uncut Kale playing Super Mario Galaxy. Unrefined, unmoisturized, naked and afraid. Luigi, don't stare directly into the sun. You're gonna hurt your eyes.
look at all this plot.
Yeah, can you read any of it?
No.
Womp. So Mars, seeing as how you're unfamiliar with the plot, the basic rundown is that Bowser went up on a very high hilltop and built an observatory for all the denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom to come check out. So they are actually pooling together all of their money to carpool and make it to the observatory on time.
Yes.
That seems remarkably magnanimous.
Yeah, it was a weird like tonal shift from pretty much every other mainline Mario game.
Bowser's just really into like the social good now.
I mean, honestly.
You know, We gotta fund STEM education. Gotta get more princesses in STEM.
You can only be a giant evil turtle for so long. At some point, one of those adjectives has to be.
And at
Bowser
least two
has
of
not
those
gotten
are
any
fairly
spawns.
static, I would
Yeah.
argue.
Apparently, this is one of those opening levels. I mean, obviously, every opening level in any video game is going to have a lot of thought put into it. But this is one I see referenced a lot about, like, the enemy placement is so specific, and the design of like the opening planet is designed to show off these things in this order.
And I'm skipping
in
over
a
all
very
of it.
nice way. Oh yeah, 100%.
Need for speed.
That
Gotta
was
go
a.
fast.
This-
Sick wall.
This planetoid is the bane of my existence.
It
Oh my
really
god.
is a bold choice to have the second like encounterable thing in your game be just like wade through mud. This will give you a good feel for how this game is gonna go.
Yes! I got it. First try. Let's go.
Tight.
What?
Sorry, yeah, there's a little bit of delay on the twist stream, but that backwards jump up to the other planet where he skipped having to like grab a vine and go to it. Just did it again, I think, right?
Yeah. That one's a lot easier though. Because I just have to stand in a spot and jump, but
Hell yeah.
Yeah, normally you have to like defeat a guy and climb up a rope, but now we just
Efficiency.
we skip straight to cracking open an unborn child's hiding spot.
time to
know,
murder a
vibes.
baby.
We are borning this child once and for all. Yay, for Toronto.
That's everyone's real favorite Mario character. They tell you otherwise, they're lying to you.
That's true. Everyone be like, eats this, Rosalina that, but deep down, everyone knows. My best friend Peter.
Pietro.
Wasn't that the guy that died in Age of Ultron?
The Mr. Fastman? Yes.
Yeah. R.I.P. his whole deal.
Yeah, truly.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up bringing him back for whatever the next Scarlet Witch thing ends up being. He seemed like a good actor that uncharacteristically for a Marvel franchise only got to be in one movie. So, Kale, I have to ask, so far, are these good numbers, or are they bad numbers?
All in all, I'm doing pretty well compared to my practices, so
Nice.
that's cool.
Off to a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, is like the number of star bits important for this one?
Yeah, I have to feed Illuma on a couple planets over.
Oh, gotcha.
So apparently if you shoot those guys with a star bit, they give out 3 star bits, which I never knew before.
I had no idea. I always hated those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't make me not hate them, but still
Alright.
interesting.
This part's fun.
I believe in you. Do it.
Yeah!
That was tight.
I don't even know what's going on, and that was sick as hell.
I only barely know what's going on, but the only thing I need to know is that Kale is absolutely
Correct.
Yoshi Egg Planet. Fucked
Rip.
up that Yoshi's not in this game.
I know, right? I was about to go on that launch star. That would have been bad. One time a Goomba came over and hit me while I was feeding the Luma. I'm glad that didn't happen.
Same energy as like my cat coming up and nuzzling my leg while I'm trying to play Call of Duty or whatever. God, I've not once in my life played a Call of Duty game. I don't know why that was my pull.
I was gonna say.
But actually, that's not true. I've played COD.
Like the
it
fish?
was not fun. Yeah. The fish
What if-
actually is good.
What if they released like a Call of Duty spin-off game and they just called it COD and it was just a giant fishing game? Like they got rid of the FPS part entirely.
You're just a guy fishing in the background of a Call of Duty match.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine?
That would be incredible.
Right? I'd play the shit out of that.
That is the only game in the franchise I would actively seek out.
Boom.
I can't believe
Hell
you
yeah.
skipped the most fun part of the video game, collecting Star Chip.
I do really like getting the star chips on that particular planet. Because it's star-shaped. It's kind of fun to walk around.
That's fair.
Mad. Hello,
Bugs
mad.
mad.
But even as a child, I knew you could just long jump to the star.
Yeah, that, like, I don't know. I don't think I ever actually did. Well, no, I didn't have this game as a child, did I? I had the second one.
Yeah, you had 2. Which was whack.
Yeah, I don't.
That you didn't play the first one.
I really don't know how that happened. You know what happened? I don't think this is why. This is my memory of that whole situation. Is I think you owned the like Prima strategy guide or whatever it was, the big hefty like
Yeah.
guide to everything Mario Galaxy.
Mhm.
And I was so like.
Did you
I
just
had
read my
nothing else
book
to do.
instead of playing
I read the
game?
whole goddamn
Oh my
book
God.
from cover to cover.
That's true gaming.
And I was like, I've done it. I've experienced Mario Galaxy. And then never really went back to it until years later.
That feels like watching the movie instead of reading the book. But this time you read the book instead of played the game.
I feel like that's
Oh
like
my God,
reading
okay.
the Wikipedia entry about the movie rather than reading the book.
That's-
Like I
Hey,
feel that's one step more removed.
Hey, Mars, don't knock that. That's why I'm a Metal Gear Solid fan.
No, like no shade. I love consuming media that I don't intend to actually like witness. Like fuck, you're a bumblebee now.
Oh, Seth, this timer isn't automatic. I'm pressing a key on my keyboard every time I beat a level.
The answer is tail.
Yes.
Good old-fashioned tail power.
Who is Bugs Mad?
That's Aaron.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, Aaron.
Bugs mad.
Now we are
Two
Bug.
controllers in one speed.
Are you mad?
Unfortunately, I don't have the 2 controllers this time. But
Ah.
soon. My mom actually said she would like to speedrun with me, which would be a whole lot easier than doing 2 controllers strapped together.
That would be delightful.
That sounds like such a good time.
Yeah. Although when I
Mario Galaxy.
when I told her that the run was 4 hours long, she kind of gasped. So I'm not sure if she'll be up for the whole run or not.
Aw. Just have your mom guest star for like an hour.
Yeah.
That would be really funny though. Just like a rotating cast of player twos.
Mhm. If I remember right, that
Players
is what
queue?
Keegan-Michael Key was trying to sign up for. I don't think we had the auditions open at that point.
I mean, I guess the plural would be players two, right? Not player twos.
Players twice, I think, is grammatically how that's supposed to be structured.
Players again.
What if Super Mario 3D All-Stars had online co-op, but like the co-op is just you have a pointer on the screen. If only.
I mean, it wouldn't be nothing.
Like it would be relatively easy to do as far as online multiplayer things go. It would just be silly.
It would be a waste of resources, and I can't believe they didn't do that.
Alright, this one gets pretty technical. We'll see if I can get this one down.
I have faith.
There was an even harder trick I was practicing for the last level, last night, and I spent like an hour on it and couldn't get it. This one's a lot easier though. I think we'll be able to do it.
Welcome.
Just
to the
gonna
galaxy.
walk up this thing.
Nothing is out of bounds for Luigi.
Luigi is a god among men.
But I still absolutely could beat him in a fist fight in a gas station park.
Probably. I
He's
think
not the
that's
god of
probably...
punching.
No, he's the god of just sort of vibing.
We're gonna not take this.
Luigi, God King of the Vibe.
Yo, first try.
Yo!
Well, okay,
Hell yeah.
almost first
So,
try.
you got up there. You
Yeah.
demonstrated.
I was facing the wrong way, was the problem. I was sliding down the hill the wrong way. Almost.
So
Well,
what?
that
how
was-
big of
that
a
was
chunk is
weird.
the skip?
I think it saves like 40, 30 seconds or something. It's pretty
Pretty
big.
good.
Yeah. Alright, now the camera's being really weird.
Wacky
give-
and wild.
I'll give this a couple more tries.
Mhm.
Now I think I'm just forgetting how to do it because I'm overthinking it.
Ain't that just the way?
Okay, let's give it 2 more shots.
That was closer, yeah. You didn't
Okay,
bonk your head on a tree this time.
Yeah, I need to be facing right, I believe. Alright, one more.
Ooh.
Alright, nope, never mind. I didn't mean to do that.
R.I.P.
But that's okay.
That's
R.I.P.
nothing
Got-
wrong with taking the scenic route.
Gotta play the game as God intended.
I think generally Rusty taking the scenic route in speedruns is frowned upon.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, maybe not morally.
Well, yeah. What
Good.
other measure is there of a person's aptitude at the end of the day?
I mean, I guess.
There simply isn't one. And if you think of any other answer, keep it to your goddamn self.
Like efficiency, you know, skill, perhaps.
Gas mileage,
Yeah, there's any number of things.
words per minute.
Wait, is the question... Are you asking if Luigi or Mario is Italian, or are you asking if Luigi is Italian or Mario?
Luigi is Mario, so is therefore exclusively not Italian.
Luigi's last name is Mario.
Luigi
Yeah.
Jumpman Mario. Brother of Mario Jumpman Mario.
Are
Son
we
of-
sure Luigi's middle name is Jumpman?
It might not be, but imagine if it was. I'm desperate to know what the question is. Oh no!
I don't remember the ending.
Oh no!
Is Luigi Italian or Mario is going on my gravestone. I like that the bit here is just there are more and more bugs every time you go through this level.
Yeah.
That's life, baby.
Luigi is simply an experiment. Middle name jump higher, man. I mean, you do jump higher.
Jumpman Square.
That's right, because they copied and pasted this boss battle into Galaxy 2, except you didn't get the B, you got the clap.
Oh. So like the first time I practiced this boss, I nailed it and got everything first shot, and then the second time I practiced it, I just totally beefed it.
You beefed
Beefed it.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah.
So far so good.
Nice, nice.
This phase is really annoying, though.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The bug is barrel rolling now, it's fine.
Oh, I somehow got it. That was really weird.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Walkling on a
Maximum
bug.
gaming.
The chat popping off.
Truly.
Nicolas Cage bees is perhaps the greatest example.
So true. So true.
I still to this day do not know the context for that Nick Cage bit where he's just like got a bird cage around his head or something like I don't know. There's bees in it. He's yelling about them.
what?
Everyone seems generally unhappy.
That was,
I don't know if it was from a movie.
yeah, no,
I
it was.
think
it
Nick
was
Cage
from,
just does that sometimes.
It's from Wicker Man.
If by Wicker Man you mean someone walked in on him in his hotel room and they were like, he was just absolutely face deep in a beehive, then sure.
Favorite thing about Mario? The penguins.
I love that in this game the penguins are all in tropical settings.
Yes,
A
absolutely.
really good bit.
Mhm. Also, want to circle back for a second because Aaron did ask Treasure Planet, right? You know, the one with Nicolas Cage in it. Like, you're definitely thinking of National Treasure, but Treasure Planet would have been incredible if there was just a live-action Nicolas Cage alongside everything else going on.
Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
Pl-
Nicolas Cage is not in Treasure Planet.
Place your bets. What time am I getting on this race?
69.
I don't know what the
In my last
frame of reference is.
practice, I got a 59.88.
So 69
Oh.
is not actually unreasonable.
No, it would be slower
probably
than I
don't
want,
want it,
but
Yeah, I'll give you a cool 56.
dope.
That's why I was thinking 57. So we'll see.
All right, we'll see.
You have high hopes for me, I see.
I have faith. I have faith in you, Kale. I always do.
Aaron's clocking in at 34, so
Don't.
And then immediately afterwards, she said, "What is the truth?"
Ah. Sad.
Rip,
Bonk.
rip. So
Now,
close.
I believe my guess was the closest without going over. So if you could kindly
Yeah.
hand me that jar of jelly bean.
For sure.
Just check your mailbox. It's already there.
I have. I forgot the word for a box. I was gonna say like a jar of Tic Tacs, and that's not true at all.
What
I have
what if Tic Tacs came in like little apothecary jars though?
that would make Tic Tac. Actually, I was gonna say that would make them slightly more interesting, but I don't think that's true. I think the little door on the top of Tic Tac boxes is interesting enough for me to like them.
It's compelling, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the sort of Tic Tac box structure is not replicated, you know, sort of anywhere else.
Yeah, because it's like meaningless. It doesn't help anyone, but
Yeah, yeah.
that's what makes it fun.
Exactly. Things
I
don't
also-
have to have a meaning.
Yeah. Well, they do if you're a nerd.
That's the difference between you and me, Rusty.
Ah.
Wait, sorry. What is? I wasn't paying attention. I dropped a Tic Tac on my floor. Now, for those of you in the audience, what you see Kale setting up here
I
next
scared-
is
scared up
known
on
as the
was
black
purple
hole.
for a second there.
I mean, there was a cool triple jump that I could have done at the end, and I super beefed it this time.
Bummer. Little known fact about Super Mario Galaxy is if you long jump directly tangential to the pull of the black hole, it will actually slingshot you around it at a speed faster than light, allowing you to beat the entire game in the time it takes you to make one revolution around a black hole. This, however, has never been done and is not true.
Thank you, Aaron. Those were sick moves.
Spaghettified Luigi because he is Italian.
This level has one of my favorite skips in that I know how to do, and it's also really easy, so you can try it at home.
I probably won't. I'll be perfectly honest with you. But
I don't have any of the tools,
Mega leg.
but otherwise, definitely would.
Great, here we go.
This leg is fucking massive. Am I secretly a Mario character? Well, not anymore. Now I'm just a Mario character, huh?
It's not a secret.
Fourth time's the charm.
The truth comes out. Does Rusty is Mario? I has to know.
Shout out to when I'm live streaming. I can't get this to work.
That's... I would say commentators curse, but you kinda cursed yourself. I don't know if you count as a commentator.
Some might say.
I think so. I guess so. In a technical sense.
Commentating.
I need to, like, get out of my head. I promise this is not as hard as it looks.
Sorry, I've forgotten what the context is for, but are you Italian? And I don't remember who the you is referencing.
You, because you are a Mario
There we
character.
go.
Ah, I am a Mario character. I am not, however, Italian. Also, sick flip.
Not every Mario character is Italian. Some of them.
That's true.
I'm sorry
Wario's,
that took like
German.
10 tries.
Ah, that's fine. It was still looked cool. Luigi's not confirmed Italian. Actually, that's not true. Luigi is confirmed Italian. Mario, I believe, is confirmed a citizen of the Mushroom Kingdom. But,
That was weird. That's never happened before. Okay.
Luigi don't get stumped down. Sorry, I think I may have gotten one of those details wrong, but there's something about how Mario and Luigi are not confirmed to be the same type of creature by the Mario Wiki.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna need some elaboration there.
I'm looking it up right now because it was like Mario is confirmed one thing and Luigi is confirmed another, but they're not the same term. I may be absolutely wild.
Quite possibly. Damn, I love that my stream is just like dying.
Oof.
Huge fan.
I think so. I did a cursory look at the Super Mario Wiki, and I think they have since updated it since whatever I stumbled upon like years ago. But it's also very possible I'm just full of Tic Tacs and not knowledge.
That's okay.
I am going to start calling Mario
fucking
Mr.
Eggman?
Video, however.
Yeah, he's the video game character.
He's Professor Mr. Video, the one that is on my Nintendo.
Must be a long
Video
driver's
game
license.
character of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, generally, you don't get like Mr. and Doctor. Like, you don't get your honorifics put on your driver's license. So it wouldn't be as long.
Somehow Mario is both human and Italian, so that's probably an error on the Mario Wiki's part.
Unclear why my access to the internet has suddenly become terrible.
Detroit becomes there.
That's just Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to say it became terrible. I think it may have just been that.
In the act of becoming, it was terrible.
And in that moment, it always was, and always will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just deconfirmed in Odyssey. What, that Mario's Italian? Also, you will be happy to know, I did just discover that, as of presumably just a couple hours ago, however often they perform maintenance on the Mario Wiki, Luigi is still confirmed alive.
Alive?
Oh, that's good to know. I'm
Yeah,
kinda worried.
status, right now, status alive.
Whew.
That makes me feel,
Thank God, I was worried.
yeah.
Second try, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Is that a threat?
Ooh.
Your stream took a moment. Gave me a couple spin and circles there.
That's not ideal.
I am back online. That was the price that I had to pay. Was Rusty's stream being worse for a second.
Hey, I didn't submit my approval for you paying that price.
Well,
I need
as
you to
soon
fill
as
that
you
out on your
said
expense
that,
report.
As soon as you said that, it froze. So you know,
I have revoked your internet
just
privileges.
vibes. Just vibes.
Absolutely.
Fucking seriously. Oh my god.
Also, I'm sorry.
Whoa,
I have to...
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Sorry,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
sorry.
No, you're the one speedrunning here. I'm just saying dumb shit. But no, I had to refresh my Twitch page, but I believe Logan asked if I'm part of the Jerryverse, which I have no clue what that means. But I'm inclined to say no because I haven't been invited.
Does your name have to be Jerry to be part of the Jerryverse?
I think that's part of the initiation. I think if it's not Jerry already, you have to sort of take care of that upon entering. Threatened Luigi and my stream immediately crashed. I'm sorry, Luigi. You'd better be.
Is the stream
Not good
struggling?
enough.
No, the stream's fine now.
It is, but it has been already for me. So, don't take my word for anything.
It was either a hiccup or a series of odd coincidences. Yeah, campus Wi-Fi and such.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty Jerry.
Fucking boat.
I didn't know he started a club, but that's great for him. Yo, was the Captain Toad video game any good?
It is. It's delightful.
All right.
If you like little puzzle boxes, it's very nice.
I kinda do. Something to engage my brain. I don't do anything with it nowadays.
Aren't you still in school?
Yeah.
Your point?
Yeah, no, I'm dusting the cobwebs off and firing it back up, but I did forget how to roll up a towel earlier. And I've walked through several wrong doors just today on my journey through campus.
Yeah, it happens. Aaron, I'm pretty sure I know the punchline here, but tell
It's
me.
gonna be something about the Nintendo
What
Wii Wii.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. A plus.
I think it's a gameplay. I apparently should have watched the whole Nintendo Direct because I didn't know there was stuff like gameplay from Splatoon 3.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was a great direct.
I caught what I thought were the important parts, and then it turns out I was.
They didn't do any big Splatoon reveals. They just showed off Salmon Run and the new stuff they added to it this time around.
Wait, how are?
Wait.
I thought they had a little salmon friend now. How are they still killing them like zombies?
It's different. It's different. Don't worry about it.
Hell, that's what
Don't
bad
think too
guys
hard.
say. Imagine having a magic wand filled with the power of a star and losing it because you suck at magic. I still need to play through Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I say those 3 words in a different order every time I say the name of that game.
Arceus Legends Pokemon.
Arceus Pokemon Legend.
BLA.
Aaron, did you not know you responded to yourself?
I'm so lost with whatever it is you're trying to communicate, Aaron. Were you referring to comic just now? Kamek? I don't actually. I've never heard anyone say that name before, so.
I think it's Kamek.
Aaron, I
Okay.
don't think you've earned mod privileges. Just looking at your chat history, which I did have to like cut off and restart recently, but just as far as what I can see, the messages are, I threatened Luigi and my stream immediately crashed. I'm so sorry, Luigi. It's good now. I just have campus Wi-Fi. What console do you play Mario Kart on in France? The Nintendo Wii. Goth MILF? Questionable. How do Koopas communicate? Shelf phone. Allegedly. Wait, I responded to myself.
Miss.
Yes, I got it. Okay.
There it is.
I knew I was gonna die at least once trying to do that. I'm glad
Is
it
that
was
the
only
jump?
once though.
Is that the jump I watched you try to make for like 20 minutes? the
Yeah,
other day?
yeah. That was before I looked up where I was actually supposed to jump, and I was just jumping off the edge.
Absolute mad lad. If I hurl myself off of this bridge enough times, eventually I will land on something else.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty solid logic.
It would be in anything that wasn't Mario Galaxy, honestly.
I love bowling.
I'm happy for you.
There was like a series of mental leaps that I just made there, and I ended up saying the least interesting part of my thought process. So I'm so sorry.
I can kind of see where the train went, but we sure did pull in at the
I was
wrong
thinking
station.
about Psychonauts.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was thinking about Psychonauts, I'll be honest.
Listen, there's never a bad time to be thinking about Psychonauts.
You are so correct. I need to finish Psychonauts 2.
Hey, good news. I'm thinking about Psychonauts now.
I need to
Nice.
finish Psychonauts 1.
Kale,
Well, first you
You
gotta
do need
finish
to finish
Super
Psychonauts
Mario
1.
Galaxy.
What if I stop playing Galaxy and speedrun Psychonauts 1? I'm not gonna
But you
do
s-
that, but...
You still
That
run
would
the
be
speedrun timer and just click it at
wild.
random intervals.
Ah.
Just whenever you accomplish a thing in Psychonauts, just anything.
Yeah.
Just when I feel like
Through a
it.
squirrel, yeah, accomplishment.
Yes!
Well, there's actually a frame perfect trick in Super Mario Galaxy 2 where if you, again, frame perfectly, play through the entirety of Psychonauts 1, you do get, it shaves like 30 seconds off, I think.
There is a speedrun of Paper Mario where you start by playing Ocarina of Time and do some stuff
I have
there
seen that.
and swap out the
That is-
cartridges. So maybe you can do that with those two games also.
Two games that I think
Uh,
have never been released on the same console.
Famous Nintendo Wii release, the first Psychonauts game.
Or alternatively, Super Mario Galaxy on the Xbox.
Yeah. I'm not sure which is. I mean, definitely Super Mario Galaxy on the Xbox is the more incongruous.
Yeah, it's the one that would be harder to
Yeah.
This is just an auto-scroller, James, if you want to read some donations.
Yeah, we have one donation here for 50 cents from Captain Toad, actually.
Wow.
Captain Toad says, hey, I caught the stream just in time. This was my first starring role in a major motion picture. Never forget your roots, and I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you, Captain Toad.
We really appreciate it.
Honestly. Man, what a nice guy. Like, he's gotten so big recently, but he seems really
He's
down
still
to
so
earth.
down to earth. Yeah.
Which is wild, because we're in space.
That's why he's not here.
looking at the size and shape of Lumas makes me happy.
There's such a friendly, like a perfect friendly shape.
Mm-hmm.
Like, excellent character design in this game.
100%. They're just so like round, but not like boring round. They're not just circles, but they manage to be round the whole way.
They sort of communicate exactly what they're supposed to communicate.
And then they replaced Rosalina with a giant Luma in Galaxy 2.
Who's even more round?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Maybe it's a testament to that character design, but I cannot remember if his name was Hubba or Bubba.
Tubba Blubba is a Paper Mario boss.
That's probably what I was thinking of that got my wires crossed.
I want to say it's Lubba. It's
You're
been a
probably
while
right.
since I played Galaxy 2, though.
Lubba Luma.
That definitely sounds right. I don't know anything about anything, but
This has been on the most constant. I believe that. Isn't that like the appeal of Tetris? Or one of the parts of the appeal of Tetris? It's easy enough to kind of get running on anything, like Doom.
Or Skyrim.
Yeah. Someone should look up the Mario Luma suit. Well,
this sounds
I
like
know what my
me.
job is. Mario Luma suit. Oh my god. Luma shaped. He looks like a drop of piss. He truly does. He just looks like he dressed up in like a single drop of like a yellow liquid. I'm putting it in media discussion.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
this
don't.
boy.
This is why we have the piss emoji.
That's true.
This is the reason. No other reason.
Oh, I'd never done that before.
Oh, whoa.
That was fun.
That was wild.
That
Normally, you'd shoot yourself through the crystal, and that unlocks the launch star. And then you have to shoot yourself through another cannon to get to the launch star. But I just did it all in one.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
like a professional.
Maximum speed.
I say as he runs full force into an electric fence.
That was intentional.
Yeah. It is a time save.
Oh, for sure.
Sometimes memory manipulation just means you eat shit.
Rusty, we've got a serious question in the chat.
I do see that here, whether or not I am Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Now, we have established already that I am a Mario character. So
Was
if I...
Robotnik in the Olympics?
Robotnik was in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics in real life. Which isn't to say, though, that I couldn't
It's
still
wild,
be
because
in-
nobody else was.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like,
The game based on the real life event that doesn't exist.
he came away with 7 gold medals, which is astounding.
He just took
He got
them.
all the medals,
Yeah.
because nobody else participated.
He just found them on a table and took them.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that he only got 7 is a little disappointing. And by him, I mean me, because yes, actually, Logan, you did stumble across my second darkest secret. I am Dr. Ivo Robotnik, except I hate to be nitpicky. It is Ivan. I don't know how it got lost in translation, and I wish people would,
Like a Mandela effect thing.
Yeah, or not even. They just, like, it was really disrespectful in the first localization.
Sounds more like egg, like the root words for egg.
Well, I'm
So,
I'm sorry, my
also-
mother didn't name me after a gimmick. Okay.
Also, Aaron, I do now. They're a Yoshi. Thank you. That's a good one. That was what I was getting at.
Nice.
But yeah, they're a Yoshi. Oh no.
Oh, cursed.
Oh
What is happening?
The Dr. Oo Robotnik.
Oh.
no. Oh whoa, Robotnik.
Uwu steals your Chaos Emeralds.
What's this?
Oh, okay. It's the scariest
Use
jump
your
in the
Chaos
game.
Emeralds.
Oh. But Mars, I do want to hear more about this Yoshi OC.
Yeah. So they're 100% Yoshi, half angel and half devil, actually. So they have wings, right? In addition to the regular Yoshi hop, they do have wings. And this is entirely unrelated, but I do need to leave to take my medication.
I do need you to know that you did just describe Sephiroth, but yes, go take your medication.
Yep,
Seth-
that's
Sephiroth takes
you
medication?
nailed it. It's my Mario OC.
Yoshi Final Smash. Yeah, back when Yoshi Final Smash was good. Back when Super Smash Bros. Had good Final Smashes in it.
Oof.
That's
I-
the one part of Ultimate I am upset that they
It's
took away.
Yoshi Stampede right now, isn't it? You don't like Yoshi Stampede?
I
You miss
don't like the-
Fiery Angel Yoshi?
I miss all the Final Smashes that took a little bit extra time or more unique. Like King DDD's like fucking dance party was incredible.
Yeah, I think the problem is, like, half the characters had those, but half the characters had just instant cutscenes ones, and they had to choose between one or the other to make it fair, and they went the easier route.
That is true, because like in fairness, Ultimate was made to be a bit more streamlined and to be a bit more like not professional. What's the word I'm looking for? It was made to be like significantly more tournament ready. It's the most balanced game of I think all of them so far.
Yeah.
They put a lot of effort into like making it a like a pretty fair, a pretty like standard package.
Yeah.
Which I totally understand and totally respect. I just miss a lot of the character of that because like Final Smashes used to just be absolutely buck wild
Yeah.
depending on the character, and it would like it. I don't know. It captured a little more character. than it used to.
Yeah, I agree. Like, if they could have made all of the Final Smashes, like, complicated and, like, interactive, that would be the ideal, but I like a lot of the cutscenes they have.
Quantity of characters and just sort of the time commitment that would be like during
Yeah.
the gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And also like at the end of the day, they
A
were
lot.
trying very hard to make it a more streamlined experience. So I don't really ever see them going that route.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Until they make the sequel, which is going to branch away from everything that the series has already established and just do something wild and new.
What if they
Because it-
did Nintendo Kart and Mario Smash? They just only did Smash with Mario characters, but now everyone is driving a car.
That
It's actually the next F-Zero game is gonna be Nintendo Kart.
I hope.
Mario Kart
Captain
9,
Falcon is
starring Captain
boosted.
Falcon and also everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get that coin! Oh, well, it's too late.
I'm actually supposed to be avoiding coins, and I haven't been doing a very good
Mistake.
job at it.
Oh. Oh, is it because, like, the counter takes time?
Yeah, at the end of every level, it has to tell me if I got coins or not. So if I don't collect any coins, it saves time. But like, if I get a coin in a level, then I can collect more, and it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. So the difference between 0 and 1 is important. So
Yes.
The difference between 1 and any other number.
Bakugan.
There are actually levels where you're not supposed to collect star bits either, but I don't. I'm not very good with star bit management yet, because I do
Also,
need
Mars, I
star
really-
bits for Hungry Lumas later on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Real quick, Mars, I really hope you meant Beyblade.
Yes, that is what I meant. Bakugan is the one where they're balls and not tops.
Yes,
Totally
and if I
different game.
remember, like
Totally different
Bakugan was cool because they were like magnetized, and it was you would like
Yeah.
roll it and try to land it on the card, which is, to be fair, pretty much the opposite of Beyblade, where the intention is to make them stop.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Aaron is regaling us with the tale of Ludwig making a massive Smash tournament just so he could not invite one particular asshole.
I respect it.
A $30,001 Smash Melee tournament, free for anyone to enter, except for that player who is banned.
Yeah.
I would do that if I had the amount of money and notoriety that Ludwig did. That feels like something I
It definitely sounds like something you would do.
would do.
And I think it would be the right thing to do. Honestly.
I think so.
Just for both like comic value and just sort of like from a moral standpoint. I'm still really hung up on getting Bakugan and Beyblade mixed up. I'll be honest.
I just looked back in chat and Logan is asking if that makes me a Snivy, and I don't know the context of that statement. Oh, whoops. I skipped a level. Go back to that, I
Oh.
guess.
That's
Fine.
You Battle Rock C.
I did that in practice too, I don't know why.
Oh.
Oh, actually this is a problem. I'm actually gonna quit out of this level because the level I skipped is a comet, which means it's gonna go away if I beat this level.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
That's astronomy, baby.
Well, that's actually why Bowser is inviting everyone to his observatory. Is because
You know what?
the Mario cast thinks this is how comets work.
I'm just being dumb. I just forgot to press the live split button to say I did that
Oh.
level. I'm just kind of running on autopilot right now.
Liz, that's totally fair. I imagine with the speedrun this long, that just happened.
We're not even an hour in.
Bowser levels are just.
Oh
as
no. That's a shame.
bad. Now, Kale, what you've
Ju-
gone and done there is died.
Yeah, well,
Rookie mistake.
okay, that
In the old switcheroo, it was a death warp
it was a death warp, wow. Who saw that one coming?
this whole time.
We got a pro gamer on our hands.
We always have. He's just chosen this opportunity to show himself.
So true. So true.
How long is the speedrun ish? Kale, you were saying about 4 hours, right?
My goal is to get under 4 hours, yeah. The world record is like 2.5, but I'm nowhere near that. My blind race that I did was 4:48, and I didn't have a route, and I died like 10 times, so I feel like 4 hours is reasonable.
Imagine playing a video game for 2.5 hours.
Imagine playing a video game.
Very easily.
God, like, go outside and read a book or something.
Read the strategy guide for the video game.
Yeah.
Print out the Wikipedia entry and read that.
Luigi Death Stare.
Also, I remember commenting on this last time, but I really enjoy Bowser's hair physics in this game.
I mean, it's like luscious.
Yeah, it's really nice. I don't think that it moved like that in the second. I think it was a little bit more like not like pre-rendered, but it was a little more controlled, a little less wild. I appreciate Bowser's wild.
I mean, it is just like, it is just going ham. There's no sort of rhyme or reason to this. It's just like...
It's fun.
It is,
wild
it's
and
very
wacky,
fun.
like Bowser.
It is the wildest and wackiest.
Since I'm Robotnik, who's my arch nemesis? Actually Bowser. I've been complimenting him a lot, but honestly, dude sucks.
The homoerotic tension between Dr. Robotnik and King Bowser. Discuss.
I didn't think there was any. I thought they were happily.
Well, fair enough. I have no idea what's going on. This is great.
Bowser spin. Bowser's a
I love
Beyblade.
video
Look at him go!
games.
Bowser Beyblade.
That's why Bowser's the villain in this game. He's mad you didn't bring a Beyblade to his Beyblade tournament.
The Beyblade tournament he's hosting at the observatory for the grand opening.
Yeah.
You brought your like satchel of Bakugans, and he's like, "That's not what the. That's the wrong game. That's the wrong game. You've ruined my party."
But it's
the
okay
hell, man?
because what Bowser's gonna do is start a Bakugan tournament the next day that you're banned from.
Yeah.
I don't want to go outside. I want to play Mega Man ZX. Good taste. I don't think I've ever played ZX. I've played like the X1s, or at least some of them.
I'm about 12 minutes ahead of my last practice, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, there you go.
However,
That sounds-
from here on out, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, is
Other-
this the point where you're just playing?
Yeah, well, other than like the 8 times I've played this video game casually,
Well, yeah.
I don't know any fancy things really.
Luigi, God King of Vibes.
Bakugan Brawl. That is what I yell right before I fill my fists full of the little Bakugan balls and fist fight Luigi in a parking lot.
It's like they're like brass knuckles, but little,
But worse in every way.
yeah, little sort of lumps of plastic and magnet.
Yeah, that have that are pretty easily breakable and have plenty of
They're very
articulated bits
fragile.
that, if they broke
Yeah.
apart, would be very sharp.
Yeah.
And are also not incredibly dense.
No, it would be a really bad substitute for sure.
It's more of a sort of projectile approach, where you've got the Bakugan, you toss those, and while they're distracted, you steal their wallet.
Yeah, no, that seems like a good strat, honestly. God, the fucking penguins in this game. Every Mario game, honestly. I'm a huge fan.
Ow.
Every once in a while, I turn on the stream, even if it means I can hear myself, because I love Mario Galaxy music.
It always takes me forever to find the last piece, so this is gonna be fun.
I was thinking about it earlier. I can't think of any part of either of the Galaxy games that are that people get upset by regularly. Like a lot of video games have oh yeah, it's a great game, but you gotta do this part.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really think of a part in Galaxy where you have to. There's no part of the game that's not just thoroughly enjoyable.
Can you just triple jump up there? I bet you can. It's too late now.
Probably, but who's got the time?
Yeah. I mean, it would have
The
saved
time.
time.
Is the point,
Yeah.
sort of categorically.
Yeah.
I agree,
Yeah,
Aaron. The penguins should be playable.
They made the Queen Bee a playable character in Mario Kart 7, and I don't understand it.
Oh my god, you're right. I completely forgot about that.
But we do not have penguins.
Fuck that.
It was only in 7, right? Like she's
Yeah.
not back for 8.
I don't know if she's in Tora. There's so many stupid characters in Tora, I think. I have not checked in on it in a while.
Probably so. But like the 3DS is such a weird place for her to have her only appearance.
Yeah.
Or one of 2. Rip to the good timeline. I mean, to be fair, Mario Kart 7 was a solid game.
That's like
But they
the
wanted
one
the
Mario
Queen
Kart
Bee
you're
instead
better
of
at
any
than
of
I
the
am.
penguins. So really, how good of a game can it be?
You know, it gets a solid B.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, Kale, I do remember that being like the one Mario property at all that I can defeat you. You're not still undefeated in New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, are you?
I was never undefeated because my cousin was better at that than me.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, I've certainly never defeated you. I don't know if that makes you feel any better.
They need to bring that back in 2D Mario, like, good versus modes. They always have, like, collect the most coins in this level, but... Nothing like New Super Mario Bros. DS. That battle mode was awesome.
Yeah, the original New Super Mario Bros. Was just built different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every sequel of it has just felt weird. And, like, I don't know, somehow every other new Super Mario Bros. Game feels a little more, like, floaty. I don't know if that's just me, or if it's just, like, an aspect of, well, it's on the Wii instead, so it just feels like a different game or something.
Mm-hmm.
But to me,
I
the
know what you
DS
mean.
game has always felt great. Sorry, I think Aaron's going through the process of determining that no single video game that exists gets over a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Well, there has to be at least one game that... Did they make a Happy Feet game by the way?
I refuse, I see where you're going with this, and I refuse to be alive in a reality where the only game that gets a 10 out of 10 score is the Happy Feet video game.
For the Nintendo DS.
This is the pinnacle of human achievement. Aaron, I think you mean Club Penguin was good.
Club Penguin! How did I think of Happy Feet before Club Penguin?
You didn't think of it because it's dead!
But it existed at one point!
Yes, but it doesn't currently have a 10 out of 10 because you cannot play as a penguin.
These bats are out to get me.
I do not remember those bats at all.
That's like the only level they're in this game.
Yeah, that's wild.
The PC version of the Happy Feet video game received moderate to poor ratings. The
I believe
GameCube,
that.
PS2, Wii, and DS versions got mixed ratings. The Game Boy Advance version got mixed to positive ratings.
Uh-oh.
Somehow.
That's 'cause
Uh-oh.
everyone's a sucker for GTA.
You're right. You're right.
miscalculation
Now-
on my part.
Yeah. Well, here we see Kale doing another death warp, where it takes it back to
Mhm.
earlier in the level.
Yeah,
You got it.
maximum efficiency.
Alright, I need to stop trying to do cool things because they will get me killed. And I have not practiced this level.
That's a good rule of thumb, I think, in life.
Don't be cool.
Don't be cool. Seth,
What does that say?
Just, Oh, he followed it up with sweet potato and mustard, which actually
Seth,
made that
what
worse.
the fuck are you talking about? Seth, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that was like a food, and not a. Well, I'm cool and I haven't died. I see. Because if you were insinuating that you were cool, I was going to take umbrage with that statement.
Well, I would have taken umbrage with you taking umbrage with that statement.
Well, no, I think Seth agrees with me.
Well, that doesn't mean I agree with either of you. Free chocolate
yeah,
for dinner.
Logan.
Hell yeah. There's a responsible adult buried somewhere deep, deep within my soul that's saying you should probably eat more than chocolate for dinner. But fuck that guy.
No.
I mean, I'd try it once, but only so that I could rule it out definitively.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, hypothetically, I could see that in a very specific application working. But just
Yeah,
like a raw, just like a bar of chocolate and yellow mustard.
like a hot
No.
dog. Just put a Hershey bar in a hot dog bun and go to town.
Like a s'more, but worse. It's like on basically every level.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming to my
Thanks, Seth.
barbecue. The chocolate's ready.
Wait, this isn't what I want.
Truffles. Yo, truffles are so good. I hadn't
Yeah,
had
you're
one in
right.
such a long time, and I got a box of them in like a family gift basket for Christmas. And we're still working through them because I don't love chocolate that much. But man, if I could go for a good truffle right about now.
Follow your
These.
heart.
You
There
know
we go.
what? The box is downstairs. I might go run and
Chase your
get
bliss.
some truffles. I'll be right
Chase
back.
your bliss. Sounds
Can you bring
good.
me some?
Yeah, you want an email or?
Fax me it.
Hale, you know I
Uh.
don't have a working fax machine.
There's a lot of services online. You can email the fax. You can make it work.
That's true. I could probably make it happen. But first, I have to acquire the truffle. So I will be right back.
Yes. Yeah. Aaron has a question for you, Kale.
What's the question?
Are you planning on streaming every Thursday?
I am planning on streaming every Thursday. At least. I think my plan is to do a run every Thursday and then practice other days of the week when I have time.
Well, there's your answer, Aaron.
This is going poorly.
Maybe so, but
Oh, I got it.
You know
Okay.
what?
It's all good.
hell yeah. Yeah, exactly like that, actually.
Stargate.
Man. Oh fuck! It's spooky.
It is spooky.
There's little pumpkin guys. Scary. There's bones. Oh man. I've literally never interacted with the Super Mario Galaxy franchise. This is a delight.
Well, this is what I need. There's something at the end of this level I'm very excited for you to see. Don't spoil it, chat.
Your roommate is right. If I'm parsing that sentence correctly.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Epic gamer moments.
I just jumped through that boo. I'm surprised it let me do that. Luigi.
Yes.
Oh hey look, it's Luigi.
Oh fuck. It's Luigi.
We found Luigi. We did it.
Luigi?
He's
Meet your twin brother.
Yep. There's 3 Mario brothers. Mario, Luigi, and Luigi.
Luigi.
It's like the stunt they pulled with Mario and Luigi Paper Jam where there's just 2 Marios.
Yeah.
Also, gamers, I have incredible news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
Not only do I have the last few truffles from the box, I
Delightful.
also have a mint chocolate cookie that was delivered to us
Oh
today,
dang.
as one of
Hell
several in a
yeah.
box.
Hell
And
yeah.
it is delectable.
So good. So good.
I'm going to do my best, keep myself muted during all of the absolutely disgusting
Munchin'.
chocolate chip smacking
Munchin' and
noises my mouth is
crunchin'.
going to make. Yeah.
Chomping and chewing?
Munching and crunching and otherwise having a wonderful time.
We love to hear it. Well, we don't love to hear it. That's why you should be muted. But
Yeah, we love to think of it,
we
ideally.
love to think about experiencing our own munching and crunching, but not listening to other people munching and crunching. Not that kind of stream.
It could be, but I'm not gonna make it that.
Don't want it to be. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the target audience.
No. Anyways, enjoy your chocolate.
Speaking of chocolate,
Oh, look, it's dessert time.
Chocolate cake
I love Psychonauts.
and various other cakes and cream.
But I don't want to record a podcast.
I want cake.
Cakes and creams. It's my birthday. I missed an opportunity to reference cakes and creams on my birthday. It's truly a missed opportunity.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
I understand, but also unforgivable.
It really is. I wouldn't forgive me if I were you.
Well, it's a good thing you're not me, because I do forgive you, even though that's not scientifically possible.
I love it when games have dessert levels. I'm a big fan of that.
This level is actually terrifying to play the first time, though, because
I can imagine. I'm watching this. And
I
this
remember
is
being a kid
scary.
and being so excited to unlock a sweet, sweet galaxy, and then I show up, and it's just moving holes.
Aw.
Yeah. I
Now,
mean,
Kale, if you'd read the strategy guide, you would have known that that was what
You're
it was gonna
right.
be.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken my strategy guide.
I didn't take it.
Time to go rescue the third Mario brother, Luigi. Again. Oh wait. I did not need to talk to you again. Go away.
Yep. Rusty in pieces is what RIP is short for.
Speaking of Rusty and Pieces, We're
So
back in this-
defeated.
we're back in the studio today with terrible news to report.
Oh no.
It is with a heavy heart, but I must inform you all that as I was dipping my incredible mint chocolate cookie into my glass of milk, it did crumble and fall immediately to the bottom of the glass.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad.
Paramedics arrived on the scene shortly afterwards, but unfortunately, after several minutes
Too late.
of attempted resuscitation,
Too late.
the cookie was declared dead on sight.
So Mars, the context of the level I just did is Luigi sent me a letter because he got stuck at the top of that house, despite the fact that there's a warp pipe right beside him.
Ah, Luigi. What a guy.
I think you mean what a guys.
What guys? Luigi.
Luigi is also the plural.
Yeah, that's Italian. They pluralize by adding eyes to the end of things. The singular of Luigi is actually Luigi-O.
Oh my god, it was right in front of us the whole time!
That's why Mario's name ends in an O, 'cause there's only one Mario. But there's two Luigi.
That's they did fix that later.
Hey, it's another
kind of
Luigi.
I am you, but stronger.
Fucking Luigi watching. So, are you racing?
Yes, I am.
Chad Luigi Observer. I realize that's not what you meant by watcher, but here we are.
Yeah. That's fine. Chad Luigi Observer is an extremely funny sort of series of words, so I
Absolutely.
can't complain.
I have a poll for the audience. And by the audience, I mean probably just Mars and Kale.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Emphatically
three-
not the audience.
Yeah, I mean they're welcome to weigh in if they'd like. But I can't imagine that information getting back to me in a timely manner because of who I am as a person and how often I read the chat.
Fair enough.
So I have three
What's the question?
opportunities right now to consume food. Opportunity number 1 is the truffle. Opportunity number 2. I could drink all of this glass of milk and get right to the delicious cookie bottom of the barrel.
Like cookie sludge that is just occupying the base of your glass.
getting worse by the second, yes. Which honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to. I am a little bit more okay with that than I think is like socially acceptable. Um,
Yeah.
the third opportunity is a bag of Fritos that's just sitting on my desk.
Oh man, I would kill for a bag of Fritos right now. I'll be honest.
Yo, I'll toss it to you.
Oh, thanks.
Kale, have you done something?
I did. It's
with-
okay.
Sorry, Mars, you were saying.
With those options, I'd probably go with the cookies first.
Mm-hmm.
Or the truffles rather, because I like sip the milk, don't like chug it, but then once you get to the cookie, you know, then you're there, you know, and you wouldn't have just chugged a glass of milk.
That is true. Did you just call me king or gamer?
There's only two genders.
I want to be fair to Aaron though and say that both definitely apply.
Yeah, no, for sure. Gamer king extraordinaire.
100%.
I hate this level so much. In the blind race that I did, I died like 5 times playing this level because
Alright.
I am impatient.
I will say, Rusty, all of your discussion of snacks is making me mighty hungry. I had dinner, but
So did I,
now
but
I'm
here
just
I
thinking
am.
about it. I'm like, I had like a bowl of Cheez-Its when we started the stream.
I'm so glad I'm
but it
not the
wasn't
only
enough.
person who just dumps them in a bowl.
Well, because I wasn't gonna take the whole box into my room, so it was like, the alternative was that, or just grabbing a handful and carrying that around.
That's fair.
It's like,
A common tactic of mine is also a paper plate because it has just enough of like a lip on it that it can hold a pretty solid amount. And they're also
see that
incredibly
being
disposable.
What?
a serviceable sort of.
Kale!
I'm so
What just
confused.
happened?
What have you done?
I just like phased through the wall.
It looked like you bonked your head on nothing and then fell back around the wall.
I guess so.
That's so sad.
Sorry to let you down, gamers.
R.I.P.G.
Pour one out for Kale.
The only thing I have right now to pour out is a cup of milk with a cookie at the bottom and a mostly unconsumed energy drink.
Probably
I'm not
don't
going to pour
those
either of
things
those.
out.
Yeah.
That sounds like a mess waiting to happen.
To be fair, I was heavily considering going and just like grabbing a bottle of vodka before coming home today.
Yeah.
Which would have also been bad to pour out, but if it were in a more like usable quantity, that would have been a valid, I think, approach. Welcome to the sludge pool game.
Ryan is asking, she's not in the chat or watching the stream yet, she's doing other stuff. She's asking if it would be above board to join the commentary like 2 hours into the run.
Do it.
Or not.
I would love
Sorry,
to
you
have
think
her.
this is official in any way? You think we're being
she wanted-
regulated?
I mean,
She wanted
just watched
clarification.
a GDQ run where someone joined like halfway through in the commentary, so it's all good.
That's incredible.
Excellent. We gotta. That's not the right table. get enough donations to unlock
To unlock the
Transworld
Ryan.
Gaming.
Yeah.
Ryan was actually our first stretch goal.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I muted in time because I just let loose a series of very bad noises and filthy words. I bit my lip so hard.
Ooh.
Oh my god. All right.
Oof. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, we will get the Ryan achievement at some point. I don't know what exactly she still has left to do. But once she's done it, she'll be here.
Nice.
Miss.
R.I.P.
What?
Oh.
Pronounced misses.
What's the death counter at?
43.
Not bad.
Yep.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. I assume that's what that starbit counter was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at all those Beyblades.
Yeah, I think I am actually gonna go grab some nourishment because I'm like sitting here getting progressively more hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Have fun.
All right. Good luck. Now, what I want to know is, like, in game,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think like the characters in the game can see the cursor, right? Like they see all the game objects. They see like every gimmick level. It's like, oh yeah, you're on a ball. It's got a star in it, like stuff like that. With this, do they just see the bubble moving around?
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
to the whims of the wind.
I guess. Yeah, Luigi's just hoping that the breeze will carry him to safety.
Yeah, and I guess canonically it does.
Except for that time that it didn't.
Well, yeah, but that's not canon. Every time, well, you watch the game theory where every time Mario dies, he's transported to an alternate reality
Yeah.
in which he didn't die. Into the Marioverse. Oh god, what if that's what the Super Mario movie ends up being? Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna be like the twist halfway through, isn't it? All the different Marios come.
I'd be okay with that.
I mean, I guess they could do it. Fine.
I am genuinely excited for the Mario movie. I think it's gonna be not the best movie ever. I hope it's as fun as the Sonic movie, though.
That's the thing, is like I don't want to rush to judge the Mario movie too harshly, because the Sonic movie was, I think, better than really anyone's expectation.
Mm-hmm. And Pikachu was good too.
That's true.
I think they're figuring out how to do video game movies at least serviceable. Like,
yeah, they're improving slightly. My only like genuine concern is it is made by Illuminate.
yeah.
Which hasn't made a good movie since the first Despicable Me. I kind of like 2 though, now that I think about it.
I remember also liking 2. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like I rewatched Despicable Me like a year or 2 ago, and I really enjoyed that. Like that was just a solid one. 2 was probably, if I remember right, not quite as good because obviously second movie is not as inventive as the first one.
Shrek 2,
because
though.
the first one didn't exist. It's fair. Okay, I hear people talk about that. I believe in the past I've heard Aaron go on long, not long tangents, but like staunchly defend Shrek 2. I know that's the public opinion is Shrek 2 is the masterpiece. I don't remember Shrek 2 hardly at all.
Well, we gotta rewatch it then.
That's true. Um, there is the option of you doing a picture-in-picture and showing Shrek 2 on top of your Mario screen.
I don't want to get copyright claimed though.
Well, you won't because he's very small. Twitch won't see it.
a, a pixel of the Shrek 2 movie.
You get flagged because like Shrek green is such an identifiable color. Shrek 3 is the best one, says Seth. Aaron says Shrek 2 is best, Shrek 4 is underrated, Shrek 3 can have my shorts. That explains why Seth said Shrek 3 is the best.
I remember liking Shrek 3 as a kid, and I haven't gone back to watch it since because I hear everyone says it's terrible.
I feel like I remember too, like at the time of it coming out, people saying, "Oh yeah, Shrek 3 was pretty good." I don't think I ever saw that.
I'm back.
Well,
What's your favorite Shrek movie?
My favorite. Jesus, it's been so long since I watched any of them. The only one that I can like confidently say I remember is the first one. So I'm gonna say that, but I want with the caveat that that's not a like informed opinion. That's just a. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
that's fair, I think. Because that's
Like if I were to sit down and rewatch the Shrek movies, I'm pretty sure that would not be my answer. But I can't with confidence say anything else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
well, if you'll allow Aaron to cast your vote for you, I think that would be another vote for Shrek 2. If you're comfortable with that.
I'd accept it, yeah.
Okay.
I grabbed possibly the loudest and crunchiest snacks in my house.
Are they Fritos?
So, they're not. We don't have any Fritos. But I got Cheez-Its. I got more Cheez-Its. And you know those, like, wafer cookies? They're, like, the rectangular ones.
Oh yeah, the really like fluffy, not fluffy, but like the really light ones that have like the cream in the middle.
Yeah, like the cream in the middle and the wafer
Yeah.
cookies.
Yeah,
I
that's the
got
good
those.
stuff.
They're so good. Also very loud.
Oh, 100%. And incredibly flaky.
There's flakes everywhere.
Tony the Tiger's fever dream.
I love the debate happening in chat now. Love that that's happening.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it took me a while to figure out whether Seth was defending 1 or 3. It seems as though he's defending 3.
Think so?
Hero's Journey
Yeah.
is the best plot arc.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with that either.
It's
But,
very basic and overdone. It can be, anyways.
It can be, but you can also do some good stuff with like it has enough in it already that if you stretch it out a little bit more, there's room to innovate.
Yeah, like it's not inherently a bad thing. However, if you're not sort of if you're not exploring the potential, you're kind of wasting everybody's time.
Also,
Stargate.
Seth just pulled the Austin Powers movies into a discussion about Shrek, which is a bold move.
Shrek speedrun strat. Watch the first one and then watch every single Austin Powers movie. And then you've watched all the Shrek movies.
Well, that's the order you're supposed to watch them in because you watch episodes 4 and 5, and then it gives you the context to go back and watch the prequel trilogy. And then when you go back to episode 6, it all like comes together.
I think I've seen this around, but I wanna watch Star Wars in the worst order. There's a lot of lists about like this is the best order to watch it in. But I want to watch the Star Wars movies in just like the order that makes the least sense and is the least entertaining.
Like even breaking up the
it.
trilogies, just make it completely incomprehensible.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. It would definitely have to end with like 8, right?
Probably.
Because like that's not the final one, so you don't get the conclusion up front, so you still don't know how it ends, but you know how it almost ends.
Mm-hmm. Especially considering that basically none of the plot points that were established in 8 were followed up even a little bit in 9.
Exactly. So you get thrown off the scent immediately.
Yeah.
There we go.
I showed Ryan and Aaron a list. It was like a TikToker put together a list of the worst viewing order for the Star Wars movies, and I want to make it happen. I want to do it.
I think you could probably do that pretty easy yourself by just making a tier list of the Star Wars movies and then watching it in order from best to worst.
That I could see that. See, the problem is I've seen, I think, all of the Star Wars movies, but I don't remember most of them. They made very little impact on me as a person, and I refuse to see that as a character flaw.
That's fair. I think,
but I refuse to see it that way.
I don't know. Like they're good. They're not so good. It's kind of the Harry Potter thing. It's like, yes, they are incredible, but can everyone please just like stop talking about them for the rest of the time?
Yeah.
But I did have that period of silence for a few years a while ago, so now I'm back in let's talk about Star Wars forever territory. But I totally get it.
Rusty is officially back on his bullshit.
Oh, absolutely. I was gonna say, someone mentioned to me that people, like, they sent me a link to one of them because we were talking about the Clone Wars TV series. And there's even, like, fan-approved proper viewing orders for that. Because people get absolutely buck wild about the Star Wars content.
Star Wars fans, wilding. Just
Absolutely.
consistently.
Like, nerd fandoms are always a different breed. And Star Wars is a very fun one to
learn. Rich field of sociological study. Star Wars fans.
What's their deal?
Why are they like that?
Can we stop them?
How?
How to survive an encounter with a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, that's I think how you should watch every Star Wars movie. Just stop in the middle for like 2 hours to really take in the setting of the sun and the falling of night.
Absolutely. You can only watch one movie per day because you're obligated to catch the sunset in the middle of it. So you really do have to time it correctly.
Yeah. But it adds a whole new layer to the viewing experience.
That's true. Give every movie an intermission.
4D Star Wars. I think, strictly speaking, films are inherently four-dimensional, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, that's if you're on the if you're in that line of reasoning where the fourth dimension is time, which I've heard some people refute, but I don't know enough about either the pro or con to.
Yeah. I am not a physicist, or whoever determines what the dimensions are. If you are a physicist, or you know what determines the dimensions, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Yeah. I was gonna do a bit about like, oh yeah, I'm a time doctor, so I can tell you all about it.
Like
But
Doctor
that is
Who?
just Doctor Who. That is just
Doctor
that.
Who?
I've been rewatching Doctor Who, actually.
We're batting 1,000 tonight, gamers.
Absolutely. R.I.P. Donna's memory.
Spoilers for fucking TV that came out like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 years old.
Yep.
It's like I think there are still people nowadays who don't know that Snape kills Dumbledore, right?
I mean, maybe.
I didn't know that.
But
I also don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. Other than that's Lord of the Rings,
good,
right?
Because that was Harry Potter, baby!
Wait. You know what's great? I actually have seen all the Harry Potter movies. And yet.
Comedy gold! Comedy gold! Man, you couldn't have executed that better if that was like planned.
God, I wish in my life I could have written anything as funny as that.
So good!
Man, isn't this guy's name Baron Burr?
Yeah, it is. I'm glad you said that because I forgot about it.
That's a good name.
It's a good name. It's also like it's a play on Aaron Burr, right?
Fucking maybe.
At
that
least
did not
in
occur
some
to
sense.
me.
Because that's
But
like
you're-
every time I say that out loud, I'm like, oh yeah, Aaron Burr, but like the wordplay isn't where you would have thought because like it's the burr that means it's cold, but that part remains relatively unchanged.
Yeah, I mean, maybe?
Like I don't think
That
it
might-
actually is, but I mean, localization teams be on some wild
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of localization, one of the parts of the Nintendo Direct I did catch was the re-release of Live Alive, or I guess the remake or whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Which looks like an interesting game.
I don't remember which one that was.
It was the one that's released in like HD 2D now, which basically just means it looks like Octopath Traveler
Right.
art style. And it's like a bunch of different characters from different times have their like adventures that they go on.
Neat.
Yeah. Which I realize also sort of describes Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I
gotta finish that. I need to,
Yeah.
like, purchase it, because I started playing it on Seth's Switch, and no longer live sort of in the same immediate community as Seth.
Which is a real bum.
It's really, it was really good. The part that I played, had a great time with it. But I doubt Seth is gonna let me steal his Nintendo Switch for the, like, year it would take me to finish. Fucking cheesy meatball?
Sorry?
Cheesy meatball? That's what this looks like. I realize it's like, I don't know what this is. It looks like a cheesy meatball.
What are you talking about? Like the planet?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I thought
Instant word association.
it really was. I was so lost.
No, I just like looked up and it was like, Luigi's in a meatball now.
Good for him. Going back to his roots.
My eyes, I'm tearing up. It was not funny at all, and yet.
Still hysterical. I've got just one question for you, and that question is: cheesy meatball? Yo, sick bank shot.
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, I meant to mention earlier the full star skip that you pulled off there is very small but very nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Also, Seth, to respond to your not letting me borrow your Nintendo Switch, that's fine. Don't apologize.
Were you the one that broke Seth's last Switch?
No, I think it got flooded. If I'm remembering
Sorry?
correctly. Well, his basement got flooded and his Switch was there.
Oh, I thought you meant like an engine.
Run your Switch with gasoline? Oh.
Well, even though it cost Luigi his whole ass, the torches are lit. Oh, that's rough. It got
worse.
rained on through an open window.
That's worse.
That feels bad. Aaron, I need you to immediately define what you mean by experimenting.
Are you referring to Luigi or Seth?
Or, horrifyingly, both.
Simultaneously. Vegetable planet. Or maybe fruits. Maybe both.
Just plant it.
Yeah.
Plant it.
Foods. Vegetables.
Vegetable.
It does sound like you to rig up a gasoline engine for your Switch. That does seem character compliant.
But Aaron raises a good question. Would his Switch work if he flooded it with gasoline?
I think the answer is no. If I had to guess.
My first instinct is to say, try it and let's find out.
Good point. Good point.
Because good science doesn't remain unknown.
Fair.
I just unsuccessfully tried to unmute my microphone 3 times to apologize for how much I'm muting my microphone.
Well played.
Ow.
1.21 gigawatts! Man, Fritos really do be crunchy.
They really do. They hit the spot, I feel. I feel like anytime I'm in a situation where I'm like provided with Fritos, they always hit the spot. You know?
That's fair. Fritos are a sometimes food for me, but when it is Fritos time, that is a great time.
Like that's the thing. I never seek out Fritos. I only ever get Fritos when they're like given to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're like tarot cards. You're not supposed to buy your own.
Are you not?
What I said about Fritos, that was a joke.
I
about
didn't know that
tarot
about the tarot
cards.
cards, though. Yeah.
It's like kind of there's sort of mixed opinions about it, but the sort of like common knowledge or whatever is that like, oh, they're supposed to be gifted or whatever. It's not really my bag, so I don't know all the details.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about vibes, probably.
If you buy it for yourself, you're supporting capitalism,
Yeah.
and that's not very witchcraft of you.
These Cheez-Its are like kind of burnt, which is
That
wild
blows.
and unpleasant.
Yeah, like people who eat the extra toasty Cheez-It
Uh,
should probably just
Terrible.
go form their own society. They're not like Hey, Kale?
How did I get here? I did.
That's gonna be my question to you.
I did that skip. Oh no. Oh my god. Come on, Luigi. Okay.
This really is happening right
I knew
now.
about that skip because I just did it casually because I thought it would work, and it did, and it worked a whole lot better when I did it last time. But it still turned out okay.
Yeah, you're here now.
I'm almost dead, but not quite.
Chelsea, I think, will be joining us any minute.
Neat.
As soon as she can find the right channel.
No, I'm gonna just move, Chelsea. I'm gonna just move you.
No, you have to let her figure this out for herself.
Okay, I can.
Like,
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move her.
okay. Shall you just look down a little bit?
Luke's literally is the next category down.
Sorry, I literally couldn't see it. Like, I could find speed running, but the on air is locked.
Oh, weird.
Ah?
That's what
I see.
Dead.
Super weird. I
Well,
wonder
welcome.
if that has anything to do with the event thing. I don't
it's
think
my
so.
roll. I redid the roll time.
Oh gosh, I didn't think on air was locked behind a roll though, was it?
I'm not sure.
Nothing that wouldn't already be included in the general gamers category. I don't think.
Do I have general gamer?
The permissions for gamers are just the same as general.
Gamers have very limited permissions.
I just got back from the gym.
Woo!
Welcome back.
And I forgot to leave out Kale. Sorry, Kale.
All good.
But like, I needed to yield self-care.
God, can't imagine.
So, I still haven't brushed my teeth today.
There's still time in the day.
I know, I'm gonna practice.
I mean, you want to talk about practicing self-care though.
No, but like, I ran a month.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
My time was 14:42, my best in 3 years. Like, my best was 3 years ago, and I got a 9:25 in gym class. I don't know how. But I was also 40 pounds lighter. So that might have something to do with it.
And your bones were younger.
Yeah, but I think we're young.
Bones just get worse as they get longer in age.
I like developed abs recently, so sorry if I'm like wheezing and coughing. I hit my inhaler, but apparently
You took a hit.
yeah. But then I showered. It's what we call apparently in Puerto Rico they call it a cat shower. Get in, turn the water on, and then get out. My boyfriend. And then what else?
Wild, because I thought sort of in America we just called that worst shower.
Well, they call it a cat shower because cats don't like water, so you get in really
Mhm.
fast.
Yeah, it's
Which is actually kind of smart. Wow,
I mean,
Kale,
depending on your goal, I guess.
you're doing great, Kale.
Thanks.
2 hours in and thriving.
I think I'm more than halfway through, so I think I'm gonna meet my 4-hour goal.
Yeah, that's
Fuck yeah.
incredible.
I still just haven't even beat this game ever. Not even speedrun ever. Period.
You should. It's a
Haha,
good game.
Same path.
I have it on. I have the 3D pack, the 3-pack, the ones I'm talking about.
3D All Stars, I think.
Yeah, that one. I have that. I'm actually, so I just started vlogging all the games I played because I meant to do it a month ago. That's what killed me. The guy puts game backlog.
I don't remember if Kale even put a call to action in there. It just inspired a lot of us to do so.
Well, you know what I meant.
I don't know, either way. Yeah.
I'm tracking my game backlog. You can do it too. That's what I said.
I've started doing that as well. And I have 4 games in progress, and I'm nowhere close to finishing any of them.
Yep.
I know.
Haha, the same path.
So I'm gonna tell you guys. I restarted my Animal Crossing island at the beginning of this year, in September.
Joy.
I haven't even gotten more than 5 villagers in my town.
Yeah,
You get 10 eventually. But
it's a process.
I've been taking such my time. Before, the first time I played it, I rushed.
Oh, were you one of those fucking time travelers?
No, I didn't time travel. I just really worked hard to make money and beautify my town.
Yeah, I mean,
For K2 Slider to come.
similar boat, because when it came out, that was the only thing I had going on in my life. So,
That's true.
I had Animal Crossing, and then I had online school. Yeah, and such.
yeah, it was just Animal Crossing.
I'm getting a lot of the house expansion done before really anything else. I'm already on the 798,000 one or whatever. But sorry, sorry. Working out is probably not good for my lungs.
I mean, in the long run, it's probably good, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you guys. My experience is hey, your anxiety medication might be messing with your body. I need you to go get KG. I was on that day, and when I run, my heart rate is 192.
Jesus.
So I don't know. I think I should probably go get that done, right? But
Yeah, I mean, if a medical professional told you to, I can't think of many compelling reasons to not.
I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting in a chair, talking.
Yo, same.
My heart rate's 118. 120.
You're just really excited for Mario.
No, I think it's just my anxiety. No, but it's from my anxiety medication. So, whatever. I keep saying to my boyfriend, hey, go get it. Psychiatrist, that's it. And he's like, yeah,
Cute
well,
date
romance.
nights.
he's my car, basically. He's my car. I don't have a car because I crash a lot.
Yo, you're dating a transformer?
Yeah!
Well, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
look.
he's a Puerto Rican transformer.
I don't know why you felt the need to specify.
He's a Grand Jeep Cherokee.
Well, because they're all from Cybertron, so really none of them are Puerto Rican by nature.
Oh, wait, the Transformers come from a different... I thought
They're aliens.
They're aliens?
Yeah.
I know nothing about Transformers. I thought they were super sentient car AI. That
Yeah,
could
they're
transform.
fucking aliens. They turned into cars because it's subtle.
Oh, they
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they had a massive war on their home planet that destroyed it, and they escaped among other places to Earth.
I did not.
There's a lot of Transformers lore.
It's So I love Transformers so much. God,
I have no particular
not to be too in character, but
I could
I
be
have-
on my college esports team. Nah.
No particular investment in Transformers specifically, but you give me a big robot, I'm like, fuck, love that shit.
Big robot. So guys, if you wanna, my birthday's on May 8th, and if you guys wanna buy me a Pokemon card,
I don't.
That's like 3 months from now, Chelsea.
well, we'll see if my hyperfixation is still Pokemon cards, okay? And then, if it is, I'll throw a little party, right? Wait, nobody's gonna be home from college. I'll throw an online party. Everybody ships me Pokemon cards.
Sorry, I'm busy that day.
Little Discord party. and
I'm allergic to
all your-
Pokemon cards.
Good, you're not opening them, you're sending them to me. Anyway, or you Venmo me $4 so I can buy myself a pack. It's like you get one on the two, okay? I'll do a live Pokemon card opening on the server. It'll be beautiful. I'll tell you guys how much each card is.
Didn't I bonk into that Goomba the last time I played this level?
You absolutely did.
We want some movie.
Old habits die hard.
Can I speedrun Portal for my birthday?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Supposed to
Your
be
birthday.
I haven't done in over like 6 months.
I do have to emphasize though, your birthday is in like 3 months.
Okay,
So any planning you do
like
is going to, I will not remember.
normally I'm planning for my birthday.
That's absolutely
Absolutely
absurd.
wild. I didn't start planning for my birthday until like 2 days before my birthday.
Oh no, I love things that are about me.
Fair enough.
I am consistently surprised by my birthday.
My dad thinks my birthday's at 9.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I don't know if you were there then. He probably was.
That's right.
Seth, whose apartment smells like yams.
Yeah, Seth's apartment, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
At 9,
Yeah,
no,
man.
hey, stop controlling. On my birthday.
Aw.
Birth certificates can be wrong.
Stop. Mm-mm.
Wait, Kale, did you just freeze to death?
Yes, I did.
That's like the worst way to go.
Damn.
My chat keeps like sneezing, farting. It's one of the two.
There,
It's like a sound I haven't heard before, and she's been doing it like 3 times today.
I have so many questions all at once.
Well, I know what her sneezes sound like. That's why my clients think it's a fart, but they could just be really loud sneezes. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
No.
order to ask these
I
in.
don't.
I'm dying to know how a sneeze and a fart can sound so similar that you're having this much trouble telling them apart.
I'm wearing my headset, yeah? And
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
I did not love the sound of that uh-oh.
That was Kale.
Oh.
R.I.P.
I thought the chinchilla situation had updated.
Dang.
I know, I was,
Kale,
oh my
I'm
God,
having a
Kale.
bad
so sorry.
day here.
You got this. You got this.
You can do it.
You
we,
don't.
we need to focus all of our energy on Mario Galaxy again. We've gotten so
Yeah.
off topic that it's stealing the vibes from Kale.
No, I'm so sorry,
The
Kale.
vibes are rancid. We need to focus on Mario.
No, Chell, this thing was rotten to the core long before you showed up.
Okay, good. Alright, now commentating on the stream. Kale makes the jump, and he makes the jump. He lands on the head of the snowman. I'm probably... Oh. I'm like commentating behind Kale, but like it makes sense.
Oh, I did need the fire flower.
Oh yeah.
Not hell yeah.
No, it makes
I said hell yeah as in you made it past that jump.
to the front.
Yeah.
We are significantly behind
Okay.
you, but I
Oh,
didn't think you were not
seriously?
screaming to us. Did you get hit by
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Okay. Hey, let's dab on the haters.
Dab on the haters, indeed.
You can do that in real life, and if you multitask well enough.
Mario dabbing.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
dab on the haters in Mario, you dab on the haters in real life.
tragic.
If you fire flower Mario, fire flower. No, Hale, you got hit by
Hale,
the
that one boulder opening is bodying you harder than any video game I've ever seen.
I just need to play it safe, and also this ice bat needs to go away.
Yeah. I pushed you off!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. It's casual strats time. Don't let me do anything cool.
Hale,
If I try to do something cool, tell me not to.
No.
Hale, if you survive it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get hit by the rock. Go. Go. Run. Yeah. Upstairs.
boy, you got it.
You got it.
Hot, hot, hot. You got it. Hot, hot, hot. Dark
Hot
chocolate.
chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm eating some dark chocolate
Really gonna
truffles.
murder you. So guys,
Yeah, what's up?
questions for all you Animal Crossing fans out there. Oh my god, I totally forgot. That's embarrassing.
Well, when you think of it, keep it to yourself.
No. Question for all you Girl Scout cookies out there.
Yeah, what's up?
Girl Scout cookie fans. Wow, I can't speak English. My boyfriend ate one entire sleeve of Thin Mints. Where do I get more? We only have one box.
From the Girl Scouts.
Yes.
Where do I find them?
The internet?
They find you.
I mean, they do sell online, or they have in the past. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's year round.
You will wake up one morning and there will be a box of Thin Mints on your pillow and also $5 missing from your wallet.
Use the Cookie Finder or download the Cookie Finder app. Just Google Girl Scout cookies online. It'll give you the information that you need.
Girl Scout Cookies Online, my favorite MMO.
You wouldn't download a Girl Scout cookie.
Tagalongs are solid. I'm between
Tagalongs are
Tagalongs and Thin Mints.
They got rid of my favorite, so it's probably gonna be Thin Mints of the like. It was like a cranberry white chocolate. It was like a thank you very much was what it was called. It was like around for like a year.
That sounds like a very limited time thing.
It was good though. They also
Hey there.
the Savannah Smiles, the lemon cookies were really good.
I love Savannah Smiles.
They were so good.
Did they get rid of
I think I
those?
I'm pretty sure. I think they've got a different lemon cookie now, which is not as good.
Those were my
But
favorites.
I think I found a recipe. No, I think they're just like a lemon cookie.
They're probably just named after Savannah, Georgia.
The home of the Girl Scouts.
Home of lemons.
Yep. It's where lemons were invented.
Oh, guys, so
By a mad scientist in his laboratory.
I did not know that plantains were like bananas. So
Well, they're related. They're not the same thing, but
like, so I'm allergic to bananas. So a lot of the stuff in bananas.
yeah.
Makes sense.
I was sitting there at lunch. They're serving food for Black History Month. And for actually things. I thought a palanchi had a potato because they were like fried. It looked kind of like a sweet potato. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're prepared similarly, generally speaking, but they are fairly closely related to potatoes, yeah. Or not potatoes, bananas.
Yeah, you're good. Anyway, try it, right? Okay. I'm like fine after the first bite.
Sorry, and he knows you're allergic to bananas, right?
Oh yeah, he knows. He just forgot. Like funny, because that's my only allergy. Remember?
Hey, are you certain he forgot? talked with him about that, or have you gotten in any fights recently?
No, we haven't. He just genuinely forgot. He's not.
Have you recently come into a large sum of money?
No, the doctor verified my banana allergy. So, yeah.
Alleged banana allergy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like no. So anyway, so he's like, just try this, cause he's Puerto Rican, so plantains are like part of his like homeland food, you know. Like, oh, this is the culture, you know. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll try it. Like, I'm not a big try new food person. Like I'm a chicken nugget.
Which is a
woman.
shame. Oh, grow up.
No. Anyway, so
That
yeah.
was the proper response, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, he gives me this plantain, and I eat it. I take the first bite. I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. It like tastes weird. Like this is something familiar to me, right? But like I don't know what it is. And it's like a little bit sweet. I'm like, whatever. This is weird. I'll give it another shot. I bite it again, and I like look at the inside of it, and like it's yellow or something. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this yellow? I think it's a potato. And I look at him and I go, is this like a banana? He goes, yeah. Why?
You'll never guess.
I'm allergic. And he goes, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Yeah. So anyway, my mouth was tingly and really fancy.
Yo, like when you do drugs?
Like no, like when you have an allergy.
Oh.
So yeah. That was not.
That Goomba, I'm sorry. That Goomba almost just stomped on the camera.
Everyone is. Can a Goomba stomp on
POV, you are killed.
I didn't know that you could hop on the cannonballs till just then.
Oh wow.
POV, you let a Goomba stomp on me.
Story of my life.
Hey Kale, you can find communities on the internet that can. You don't have to be ashamed.
Guys, we have 7 viewers and only 4 of them are us. So we have 13.
Hell yeah.
Poggers.
This is why, like, I just like to talk. Like, I don't talk about the game. You just kind of talk so people listen to you talk while watching the gameplay. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
That's streaming, baby.
Yeah.
God, I'm not even gonna stream, but I just need to update my whole, like, Twitch page, because it is approximately 1,000 years old.
Streaming is playing a game and talking? Yeah, it is. How do you think I play Valorant?
Playing a game, talking, and importantly, sharing it to other people. Because if you just play a game and talk, you're just playing games. Which, to be fair, is one of my
Not a
favorite
bad
activities.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing, but, God.
So how
Do
do
you have a
we feel?
counter for the number of times I've said "to be fair" in the last 2 hours and 21 minutes?
I mean, to be fair, it's a good turn of phrase.
How do we
Hey.
feel about baseball?
No baseball,
couldn't-
homophobic.
Couldn't possibly be bothered to give a shit about baseball.
Homophobic.
Sure.
Did you see the meme I posted about the photorealistic map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It's just difficult to look at because he looks like he is going to kill me in real life.
That's
He
what
is.
that is. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really upset about it because that was my favorite game mode, but I'm super excited that we're getting tennis again. I
Yes.
play tennis, except like in real life. So I finally have an excuse to play tennis, not in real life.
I played tennis a couple times recently. Me and my dad went out to the courts nearby and smacked the tennis ball around a little. I don't know good tennis terms.
No, you're good. I mean, I wish my college had a tennis team, 'cause for sure I'd be on varsity. But in my college. Why are you giggling like that?
Teamus.
Yes?
No. Sorry, you ruined it. It's not fun.
Okay, good. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Y'all ever?
No, I'm cool about it. Like he's fine with stuff.
Every time I talk.
No, it was like a good joke. But then, like, you said things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that.
And then it wasn't funny. Yeah, what's up?
It was it funny?
No.
Hey, look at it. Kale is super Luigi. What is it called? Rainbow mode? What's it called?
Hypersonic, actually.
That's the one.
You're right, actually.
Okay, right. Truly. I need you guys to come commentate on my streams because they're so boring. Come commentate on me playing Minecraft.
I enjoy the act of streaming or being on a stream so much. Again, not to be too in character for the second time today. But
How do
It's
you
okay.
How do you even unlock Luigi in Mario Galaxy?
You have to 100% it as Mario.
So you've done that already.
Uh-huh.
this man's played through Galaxy like 8 times, you said, right?
Yep. Probably.
Wild.
At least.
For 8 to be the minimum is astounding.
Mhm.
Chinchilla drinking water. She drinking water.
Yo, that chinchilla thirsty as fuck.
Bro.
Sip, sip.
He's so cute.
I love that we've become the hype squad for a chinchilla that none of us can see.
I'll show you her.
I'm gonna just look at pictures of chinchillas.
Okay, so
So-
if you want nightmare fuel, look up wet chinchilla. There's a
I
reason
don't.
you're never supposed to
I don't.
bathe a chinchilla.
Because their fur is really dense.
Yeah,
and-
fur will actually get moldy if you bathe them. So wet chinchillas are like nightmare fuel.
You wanna know the
Uh.
opposite of nightmare fuel is this picture I just found of a massive chinchilla terrorizing Tokyo and it's titled Chinzilla.
That's really good. Seth, I'm not sure what your sad faces are about, but you can have a parasocial relationship with me. I don't mind.
What's chinchilla and how is it related to it?
It's that,
If your
the
livelihood
next
is
evolution of Paris from Pokemon.
Yeah. I love the Paris line. They're so like they're kind of fucked up if you think about them.
The Paris
like-
line. Paris, France, parasocial.
Wow, I love the. What are they actually? Pokemon Go. I'm gonna get it. Pokemon Go.
Like, there's Parasect or something, right?
Parasect. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a third evolution, but it would be funny if the third evolution for Paris was parasocial.
No, Kale Pal.
See, I know there's a
And it's-
strat to hop off
Colony
the bugs to get a
of
lot of speed,
mushrooms.
but I guess that was
Oh,
not
yeah.
it. Guess I did not do it right.
Those bugs give me like those. I remember those were my nightmares as a kid after watching Seth play this game.
I love them. They're so round.
Like
And
I want you
They're
guys to know that,
exceptionally
like,
round.
when Galaxy came out, I was still like incapable of playing a game by myself. Like a platformer. Like I could play Minecraft, but like a game that required actual skill, like I would die all the time in Minecraft. But, like,
You still play it.
what year Mario Galaxy? That's what I'm. 2007.
Kale, you should know this. You've played it 8 times.
Yep. 2007.
Same year as Portal.
2007 was a
God, that's
great
like-
year for games. Yep.
God, that's like 35 years ago. Feel old yet?
Yes.
In fact, I feel
Good.
really old. Kale got his timer to look like the blue font.
Isn't it
Magic.
so nice?
I need
Like
to
the-
Epic gamer strats.
Kale,
The
for
whole
my birthday-
ensemble.
For my birthday, will you make my stream thing? that I-
Possibly. It depends on what you want, because I literally just took a bunch of assets that I stole, and
Pro Tool.
I could make a Portal stream overlay.
Basically, you just need white paneling, some turrets or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
A painting cube. Get a little.
Gale did indeed take acids.
Why won't I catch this leftis? Bitch. Can I sing you guys a song that my boyfriend really likes?
I mean, we
No,
can't
thank
stop.
you.
It's really short. It's 2 lines. It's 3 lines, actually. I lied. Sorry.
Wait, Kale, did you just?
That's
Like,
right. It was
disintegrate?
another death warp. Except
Fuck.
this death warp cost me time instead of saving me time. Funny how that works.
Sometimes you gotta lose money to lose money.
Yeah, you know.
That's
Someone explain what the fuck? I've never seen those in a game before.
No,
Hey.
nobody can.
All right, time to stop trying cool things that I don't know how to do.
that's
Uh-huh.
totally new.
Okay. In Portal, when I can't get catwalk skip, I just do the old scrap.
What? Just play Portal?
I mean, it's kind of similar. So catwalk skip is you strafe to the right, and then you shoot. So you shoot a portal on the wall to your right. I'm sorry. I can't even remember because I haven't speedrun it. So you shoot a portal. Yeah, like on the wall to your right or left. I think to right. And then you strafe to the right as well. And then you need to like shoot a portal on the floor, like where you're landing into. And you come out of the wall portal, like going to the you come going up, right? But like you also come like going to the right as if you were strafing.
I like how you're
Right.
giving us a very detailed instruction of how to do this skip while we're not playing Portal.
Yeah, and like you put, if I remember, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, then you put your right foot in and you shake it all about.
Yeah.
It's
When
a
does
very
the left
technical
foot
step.
come in though? I feel like we're missing a crucial
Anyway,
step
so
here.
That was actually the previous verse. I did forget to mention that.
I was
Okay,
just
So you'll have
reading.
to reset.
I was totally reading those arrows wrong.
Oh no!
I need
I
to
thought
pay
you got distracted by our
that.
impeccable Hokey
Well,
Pokey
yes,
reference.
that is what happened.
no, sorry.
Uh,
So no, but it is Escape Room 2, and then it's the big room full of turrets. And so once you come out of the hole in the wall, you there's like one little room and then a catwalk, and you have to shoot a portal into this little room through the doorway into the room. It's not even like a big room. Like it's hard. It's really hard. And I've done it a couple times, but it's pretty difficult.
Oh yeah? I've never seen it.
I can show you it probably. Just let me practice a little bit. But yeah, no, it's pretty impressive actually. Like not gonna lie, it's pretty hard to land. But like if you're not gonna do catwalk skip in Portal, you basically just launch yourself. Launch like you do shoot yourself up and then shoot.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
No, wait.
whoa,
Do
whoa, Chell, this is a family-friendly Minecraft server.
You fling yourself, which is actually technically the you fling yourself up, and then you shoot a portal on a higher platform, fling up from that platform, and land catwalk.
it's Bowser and his luscious mane.
I know, in this game, his hair is like
Right? I don't know if you caught the beginning of the stream, but we had a whole like tangent about how delightful his hair is.
It's so nice.
It's like it's
like that.
It's one of the more weirdly, like, not many things in this game are straight up physics enabled, like procedural, like plot physics
Yeah.
kind of thing. It really
I mean,
does.
seriously.
Can't believe Bowser spins. The fucking clock is gone.
I was gonna say, not
Beyblade.
Beyblade.
Bakugan's don't really even spin, they roll.
We've come full
Yeah.
circle.
Time is a flat circle.
Time is indeed like a fucking Beyblade. Time is a
Sorry, John. I think you missed that part of the earlier stream. Too.
Yes, I did. I was in the gym getting fit, getting swole.
Oh, hush.
I did the seated leg press.
Isn't that just like standing? You're seated and then you press your legs and then you stand.
Nope.
Like I'm sitting right now. If I press my legs, I'm gonna end up standing up.
There's like a thing in front of you that you push, and it's like it has weight on
Yeah,
it.
that's my desk.
Like the weight. No, but like you can like adjust. I was doing like I started at like 12 pounds when I.
Oh, you got one of those like adjustable height desks?
I'm gonna kick you.
Do it.
I will. I will come to Texas.
Oh god, you've been working out those legs so much, I can't stand
No,
it.
I was gonna say you might not want me to kick you because I've been doing a lot of leg day.
Well, hold up real quick. Where are you planning on kicking me? Because I can work out that, just that part in the time it takes me to get to Texas. And then we can see how it goes.
I'm gonna kick you somewhere you can't work out.
Oh, is
The
that
heart.
so?
Your brain.
It's called reading a book.
Where do you work at? The library.
Brain a muscle?
You're right,
Mm,
Seth.
don't
The
mind.
Bowser bosses are very good. I don't know if anyone's been paying attention to Seth this whole time or not.
We have been.
I have been.
Cool.
I've been trying to interact with him. But
It's
have
Ryan.
been spoken over.
Ryan,
Oh, we finally met the
love-
Ryan incentive. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the donations.
Captain Toad has just been donating 50 cents over and over, and we finally met the like $5 mark.
Hello, gamers.
Hale, are you?
Howdy.
Hello.
Hale, you're not a affiliate. Oh, you know what we can do, guys? You know what we can do? In the chat right now, I want
What?
to
Get Kale verified on Twitter.
Want to see some Kelpogs in the chat, guys?
We only need
Yeah,
16
I got
more
one.
stars.
If you use
Hey,
your
there you
Prime
go.
Sub, if you use your Prime sub on me, you can use Kelpog. It's a very good emote. I highly recommend it.
I am already using my Prime sub on Grapefruit.
That's okay.
Unfortunately, my
No,
father
next
is
month I
using
plan.
the sub I could
Yeah,
potentially be using.
I
so,
have
Uh-huh.
I have to like stream so many times and get so many viewers before I can start accepting money, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Twitch affiliate program. Check in.
Wild.
Dog.
You have to have an average of 3. And it's like an average of 3 viewers and like 25 total hours streamed.
Interesting.
I could probably get there soon.
I did it in a month. It was,
Yeah.
but then again, I was speedrunning people, which is like a niche community. Yes, Andre, Ryan. Which is like a niche community, so when you submit, a lot of people from that community watch it.
Makes sense.
So like, also because I'm a woman.
Yo, what?
woman in gaming.
I've been a woman all this goddamn time and you didn't tell me.
Yeah. I just didn't want to like burst that bubble, you know?
I could have been telling people I knew a woman.
Yeah.
God.
There's 2 women here.
I could have gone to brunch.
Well, before Ryan came here, right?
I wouldn't have had to reschedule my dentist appointment.
Oh my god.
Roughly, I don't mean to break the news. You've been to a woman's apartment.
That's true. You played board games with 2 women at the same
That was an
time.
apartment?
An apartment in this economy?
Famously
Look, you're
only
goddamn
owned by
right.
women.
I don't believe they exist.
So I really want an apartment. But currently under my bed.
You can go out and find one in the wild.
James, where are the other star pieces? I need help.
One of them is
There were those rocks that were in a circle that had star pieces.
probably in that box, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe the final one is lodged firmly up your ass.
Oh.
You're right.
Got him! No, I think it's probably...
Sick burn. Sick burn.
It's not over here.
Oh, is it not?
I don't think so. No, it's definitely not.
Sit at the top of the world. Whoa, big bug is.
Is
Did you
it?
find one near the beginning?
I think so.
Big
Oh, there it
Star.
is. Found it.
Hey.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want an apartment. It's really cheaper than a dorm.
That, I mean, depends on a very large number
Depends
of
on
things.
both the dorm and the apartment.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that's true. Also, I'm getting like 6K off my dorm a month, so
Right.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
that's my scholarship.
Studious.
So,
6K off your dorm a month?
semester. Did I say a month?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That makes more sense. Still a really good deal.
A semester is a month in my brain. Beat the out of that rabbit, okay? Get it. Kick that rabbit's head.
Why do you hate rabbits?
Rabbit.
Lunacy and intelligence come hand in hand.
Are you saying I have both of those things?
It's one way to interpret it.
Oh wait, chinchillas need Luna. That's close enough, right?
Sure.
Does her last name start with the C?
It starts with a Z, but if you have a French
Luna Z. That's close enough, baby.
There we go, that's what I'm saying.
That works.
Nice. So, kale. Extreme Lugacam? Question mark?
What was that?
My chinchilla. Instead of a cam.
Potentially.
Instead of the little Super Mario Galaxy logo.
You don't like the little Super Mario Galaxy logo?
I actually really appreciate it.
Right,
It's
like the
really
whole thing is
good.
so good.
The whole setup is great.
I
this
love
is
how
what gets-
every time you play this, this in Honey Hive, there's just more boulders rolling down this path.
Yes.
They really just want you to get hit by that boulder. I'm hungry again. I feel like my whole life revolves around eating.
That's how staying alive works.
Yeah, a lot of people live their lives by eating food.
Well, okay, so here's the deal though. I'm trying to lose weight, okay? And eating food it does not always help that.
God, incredibly relatable.
Like, I am so... That's why I'm going to the gym too. Because I am a little overweight, actually. Which is, like, kind of hard to do.
Handshake me.
Birthday. So, yeah.
Fruit gummy.
I'm on a diet and stuff, so if I want a snack, like, I can only have, like, up to 100 calories every 2 hours. That's, like, what my diet says. But, I don't know, I mean, I just want to be able to be, like, more athletic and more, like, fit and strong and stuff. And to do that, you have to lose weight. Anyway. So...
Ryan, submit your Stata homework.
Yes, thank you. I will do that after I finish making my my teaching slides.
You're welcome.
I feel like I am that duck. like in real life, that duck thing?
Uh-huh.
Cataquack.
Luigi's got cataract.
Cataracts?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
He can't see?
That's why he can see ghosts.
you get one or the other, ghosts or the rest of the world.
I mean, yeah.
No, but like guys, college food has changed my life, but genuinely, I haven't gained any weight since coming here. It's like crazy.
Oh, just give it time.
If I keep up with like my gym routines, because I'm not eating a lot either, but like, I'm just eating like the 3 meals. Like, I don't know. I never have been eating a lot.
Can I request we stop having like weight and diet discussions, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
No problem. So, what is this snap? What are those red things?
They're inkling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Splatoon.
This is Splatoon.
It's a cool Splatoon reference that they made in 2007.
These guys, is 3 already games? So is that a DLC or is that the game?
Well, if it were DLC,
Game.
it probably wouldn't have the number 3 by it.
Splatoon 3LC.
You make a compelling argument.
Throwback Thursday to the time I thought Octopath Traveler was a fucking Splatoon expansion.
What?
Because it came out at the same time the Octoling expansion came out. So I just sort of assumed that when everybody was talking about Octopath Traveler, they were talking about the new Splatoon thing.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and I just sort of... That was just sort of my assumption for weeks.
Wait, Kale, you're not supposed to do that way, right?
No,
I'm
definitely
allowed
not.
to? Okay, great.
At least I don't think so.
Incredibly slick trick. Yeah,
There's definitely a faster way to do this level, but I don't know it yet.
that's... There are faster ways to do everything, but what do you get?
Whoa! You can see the Aurora Borealis in Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know that's not related at all to anything you were saying, but
Well, Luigi's in space. It's something.
Space.
I wish I was in space.
I wish I could give Luigi a hug.
I wish I could see what Luigi's
I don't.
I wish you could have taken back what you just said.
well, like, I don't know, are they round or are they square? The shoes.
He's wearing shoes.
Right, the shoes are round, but like as humans, our feet are kind of square. Like, they're like not.
I refuse to look at feet, least of all my own. God, my... so fucking bad.
Chelsea, do you think clowns have like giant feet?
Oh yeah. That's
Like,
why they have to
that's-
be clowns. Like, nobody else will accept them because their feet are so ridiculously large that they have to be clowns.
I didn't choose the clown in life.
Exactly. It's the same with like, I don't know, like people with long fingers are pianists. Like my mom was like, oh, you play the piano with your fingers.
And bassist.
Unassailable logic.
Have you never heard of that?
I mean,
Yo.
like, I've heard the like broad.
Yo.
Speedrun strat improvised
Incredible.
on the fly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was
Hell
fun.
yeah, epic gamer moments.
I get it on the fly because you're a...
You're flying, you're a bee. Wait, what's that reference? Like,
LG.
The concept of bees.
the ears of a bee. That one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's it.
My name is Michael with a bee. Wait, where's the bee? There,
Yeah,
so
the classic Vine.
I've been afraid of insects my whole life.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember my Animal Crossing question. Okay.
Yeah?
Good question for all you Animal Crossing lovers out there. How many perfect snowmen have you built this winter?
0, and also you're disqualified because if you'll recall, I did ask you to keep that to yourself. So, 0 points, you fail. You do have to wait another semester.
No. I already missed the first semester. Mars, have you built any perfect snowmen this week?
I've built one. I haven't played a lot of Animal Crossing lately.
You're good. You're good. I have also only built one, and I've been playing it every day. They are so fun to do.
Hi, everybody.
Hello!
Good night.
I'm in school tomorrow.
Sleep well.
How are
That
you? Nice.
Hey.
Bye. Bro, he doesn't say love you.
I love that.
That's my brother.
Yeah, what of it? You gonna try to forbade this love? I do, a younger brother.
Kale has a sister.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
I have an older sister.
That's cool. Right?
She's
I do not.
27, I
Right,
think.
me too.
But
What about
okay.
you, Chill? You got any siblings?
No.
Oh.
I got a dog. And it,
That counts.
Big.
oh my gosh. Pig is a piece of work, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's what PIG stands for.
Piece of work.
Yeah.
Peace. Big.
Piece is
Gurk.
Gurk. Piece of Gurk. See ya, noobs. Why am I getting it? Anyone need a
Why
guide?
are you?
Anyone need a guide? If you were in over 16, hit me up. Why would you say that in a Sea of Thieves server? He's looking to play
Because
with
you're
someone.
looking for love.
I'm not looking for love. I have that.
Looking for
On
love
Sea of-
on the Sea of Thieves.
Stop. Like, the way he said it sounds like a Tinder profile. I'm
I was
like,
gonna say, Sea of Thieves is my favorite dating app.
Like,
It's not even my least.
The thievery. The thievery is stealing your heart.
I haven't
And-
learned how
and
to
the
say
sea.
thieves yet in Czech, so I can't talk about this.
She says, not in Czech.
Yeah, are you only
Well, I know how
allowed
to
to
say
talk
sea.
about Sea of Thieves in Czech?
I know how to say C, so go
How
on.
do you say C
Oh, yeah.
in Czech?
Moche.
I don't know what this is from, alright? But every time I think of the word Czechoslovakia, there was like a song in like elementary school I learned. And it's, I can't remember any of the other words, but the part with Czechoslovakia in it, it goes, Czechoslovakia, boom, shaboom, or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, I think I know the song. It's like a deep memory, so I could not tell you any more information, but I do recall.
Like that existing.
Yeah.
I believe you. I have no memory of it. Also, I do want to discuss. We let Kale off the hook when he bonked. his
I was
person through
hoping
the wall and
everyone
fell into the
just
void.
did not notice that.
Yeah, I just didn't really mean about it, but if we're bringing it up.
I mean, we're
Gotta
commentating this
roast him.
speedrun.
Yeah,
It is.
man, like,
It is what we were conscripted for.
That's
It's
true.
what I'm paying you for.
Exactly.
getting paid.
We're getting paid?
You guys are getting paid for this?
Well, yeah, paid in.
Is it hourly?
Quality time.
Hourly? Because right now we're gonna make 3 hours. How many? Is it 5 cents an hour? I'll take that.
Well, Rusty and I are. You just showed.
Also,
Yeah, you're just contracting for free.
No. Okay, well that's why I can talk about whatever I want. Talk about the game.
I don't think that's how that works actually.
So, wait, Kale, are you playing this? What are you using to play this? Like,
Fucking.
A
the
Japanese
board.
Wii U.
but how do you do the collect star bits?
A Wii remote?
So you're doing both?
What?
What? Like you're using the Wii remote and the Wii U?
You? Well, it's a
Use
Wii.
the Wii remote.
It's a Wii game. I'm just running it off the Wii U. I'm just using a Wii remote.
You seem to be having a hard time with the concept that you can use the Wii remote as a controller.
Have you ever seen a Wii
on
U,
the
Chelsea?
Yeah, I actually have never used or seen.
Oh, it just hooks up to the
That-
TV, like a Wii. The gamepad is optional in cases where you're just playing a Wii game.
Yeah. It's also optional in a lot of Wii U games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gamepad is kind of useless, honestly.
Well, Chell, the question you just asked is actually the question that was at the center of the AAA industry for many years.
But now we have the Nintendo Switch, so it kinda...
That's not real.
Wait, it isn't limited to 30 frames per second?
No, what are you on about? Like, there are some games that can only run at 30, but that's not a hardware limitation.
Oh, I
Some
thought
games
it
can't
was
handle it.
only for me.
Hey,
Chip-
you're wrong, dog.
It's possible that Overwatch on Switch only runs at 30 frames per second. It's a game-by-game case.
Yeah.
Just depends on how well they optimized it.
Which, yeah, I can't imagine.
I'm surprised.
I played one game and I got to play it again and then
Did you have to pay $60 for a copy of Overwatch that you used once?
I paid
Oh,
I paid $20 for it. I thought it was gonna be like more fun and like
Not ideal, but...
like I thought it was gonna be more fun. Also, I got it because it was like, oh, I can only like this before they added play.
Oh, yeah.
My friend, we never even played together anyway. But yeah.
Oh, speaking of multiplayer games, I cannot wait for the Halo Infinite campaign to have multiplayer. Online.
True.
My college has a Halo.
I believe that. God, Halo so
Ratio.
good.
I liked Halo Reach. I played that a lot with Seth, but I never played the campaign. Like that was like, I don't know, 2010 I want to say. I can't remember. I'm not sure. But it was like at that point in my life where like I could play a game. I couldn't really aim or anything, but like I understood an objective.
Mhm.
And like we would play like game modes where it's like it was me and him and his friend and his friend's younger sister too. And like we would all four be playing and it would be like this sort of like, oh, there's a bunch of waves of aliens. Like it was like not like a main story. It was like a mini game or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just like a survival mode or whatever it's called, like
Just like waves of
wave
aliens
defense. Yeah.
protect your point or whatever.
Also, wait, hold on. My brain just caught up to my brain. Chell, did you hear Reach when Ryan said ratio?
That's 100% what happened. I didn't want to
Okay.
comment on it, but that's definitely what happened. You were talking about Halo Reach.
Sorry, Luigi was shaking his head.
Yeah.
Nice.
Quick interjection.
That's the Mario Galaxy content I signed up for. I
No,
I
I'm
think
Instead of
sorry to
ratio,
inform
when you
you.
said that your college had a Halo team.
Someone said what?
Ryan said ratio.
What is ratio?
Oh boy.
Wait, okay, so do none of the Simmons know what a ratio is?
Like, I know
Apparently
ratio,
not.
but why did you say it in that context?
Cause I'm making fun of your college's Halo team.
Got him.
How is that making fun? Like, that's just a science, a math word.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
sweet summer child.
L plus ratio plus you fell off plus
The L stands for
Halo Reach
Luigi.
better.
To be fair, Halo Reach is better. I've not played it, but like I know.
Quick
Quick
that's the
interjection.
that's the
I'm gonna-
scuttlebutt.
I need to staple approximately 88 pieces of paper together. If you can hear the stapling, let me know and I'll mute myself. But I don't
Okay.
think it'll pick up.
Wait, like 88? Not 88 pieces in one stack, right?
No,
That would be
Okay.
wild.
That would be absolutely.
So I guess it's double that, because it's two... never mind, I'm not going to explain it, but I'm going to be doing a lot of stapling.
The printer on my
I have to
176
explain myself to you.
pages.
Thank you, Mars. That's what I was attempting to figure out.
printer on my floor ran out of printer and out of paper, and I have to print 2 copies of my 4-page essay for class tomorrow at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. So.
Shoot.
Wait, hold on. I'm having a brain blast. Hold on, let me crunch the numbers. I figured it out. You need to print 8 pages.
Well, yeah, like, there's no paper or toner.
Oh, was that not the...
No,
That's-
I
Oh.
did do it 2 times before.
Man, I was so proud of that.
I am proud of you, Rusty. That was really great, and I'm proud of you. And I'm really looking forward to your career in mathematics.
Thanks, Dad.
Math magician.
What's the donation goal where I get to start talking about the James Harden trade?
Oh my god.
$1 million.
We actually just
Oh,
met it.
okay.
Thank you,
We
Captain
just
Toad, for
met.
your donation of $1 million.
This is about James Harden.
Alright.
Why did I just get a refund?
So you can spend the money on tickets to the March 10th,
No,
Philadelphia.
this is actually not good.
Oh no, what's up?
So I ordered $92 worth of Pokemon cards, and I just got a refund of $20, which means approximately 10 cards I'm not getting anymore, and I have to like reorder them from a different seller.
Can't you just, like, buy a whole pack of them? At, like, Walmart?
No, but I'm buying specific cards. We realized
God, I wish somebody in my area were buying singles.
No, is that like a common issue though?
Thank you, Kale.
What cards were it? Why did they refund me $20? What? That's what? I don't understand. Oh, it was 1 card. That's what refunded me.
A one $20 card, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to rebuy this card.
How hard is that supposed to be?
It's an Umbreon Max card from Evolving Skies. So, oh, the price went up. That hurts my feelings. They refunded me. They refunded me. The refund was $20.31, and now the price is $20.11.
Could that be why they refunded you?
I don't know what to do. Should I view other listings?
I mean,
Why is the Japanese one cheaper?
Presumably because English-speaking buyers prefer buying.
because the text is slightly faster.
What if you had to read a Pokemon card before you could play it in Pokemon?
Okay, so now
Wait, do you not read cards
in the-
before you
it-
play them in the game?
No, but like out loud.
Oh.
Oh,
The entire
I mean,
card.
frequently you do end up having to do that. To be fair.
And because I'm only buying 1 card now, I have free shipping. Whereas before, because I was buying 31 cards or 32 cards, I didn't have free shipping.
Oh, that part sucks.
So now I'm paying $2 in shipping.
Gather round the
isn't
side.
too bad.
That's not the
Let me
worst, but
regale
it,
you
you
with
know.
the story.
It's $24.74.
Holographic foil beacon.
That is $4 more than I paid for this card. I am like genuinely sad. I can't believe this. I mean, like, I understand what they said. What?
Kale, I don't mean to alarm you, but you are killing Mario.
What is
Yes.
going on? What's
There must only be 2 Mario brothers. Luigi and Luigi.
Why is it? Hold on. What the frick is this doing? It's telling me to pay. Why is PayPal telling me to create a new account. Yes, yes.
Because it fucking hates your guts and can't stand your old PayPal.
Continue. Please. Why is it telling me to log in?
Imagine getting kicked from PayPal. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
I paid
This
with
might
card,
be
check
a
it
problem
first.
worth solving not on Kale's
Oh, yeah, I
speedrun
totally
live
forgot.
stream.
Yeah, we're like dangerously close to you leaking very important information.
So here's the deal. I can't reorder it because I don't have enough money in my bank account because I haven't received the refund yet. Oh, never mind.
Maybe you shouldn't be spending your entire savings on Pokemon cards.
The refund is estimated to arrive in your card account by February 14th. The card could go up by like $5 more.
Hey, though, to Kale's point, if like 20 and change is the amount that you're working with in your bank account, I think maybe there's a couple more days you can spend not buying Pokemon cards.
No, it's fine. It was just the last card I needed for my dependent. Also,
Yeah.
I have no other expenses, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I like if I had genuine expenses, I wouldn't be like spending money like this, but like I don't have expenses. Like if I want to spend money, it's gonna be on it's gonna be like Starbucks, marketing, like I don't have like since I'm on the meal plan and stuff, I don't have expenses.
Imagine drinking coffee.
Shh.
I'm imagining it right
And my
now.
coffee
I wish I
arc.
was drinking coffee. You really are.
I pulled an espresso yesterday. I'm Brewster Animal Crossing now.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Oh wait, that wasn't the end of the race. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of my shell.
Oh, rip, rip.
not only are you losing speed, but you're losing speed.
No, not the Keanu Reeves movie.
You're right.
No.
It's not.
Speed.
You meant Speed 2.
Yes. The one
This
that
time,
doesn't
it's
feature
personal.
Keanu Reeves.
Wait, was he not in the sequel or was Sandra Bullock not in the sequel? Hold on.
What if they just both were not in the sequel and it just took place in the same universe?
I mean, that would make sense, but like, I
It's a
think
film
I
sequel.
think one of them did show up in the sequel.
Fucking Pacific Rim sequel that didn't feature any of the major characters from the first movie?
Yeah, it had like
That's
a
not-
callback to
That's
one
not
of
true.
them, right?
That's not true. But it
It
was really
featured
shitty. It was
scientists.
really shitty. That part sucked.
And
I
it-
liked the movie better than like everyone else, but like that part was really bad.
Murray in the first 10 minutes. Spoilers for the first 10 minutes of Pacific Rim Uprising. It's a bad movie, don't watch it.
Okay, yeah, Keanu Reeves was not in it. Sandra Bullock was in it.
Ah.
So yeah.
And
Go Kale.
imagine how different that name would be if she went by Sandy. Like, that's a completely
Baby
different vibe.
Bullock. It really
Sandy
is. That's
B.
like my mom. That's my mom. Sandy Sample.
That's the name of the person who pays me money. Professional.
Wait, what?
Definitely. My
It's the name
mother
of our accounting
pays
firm.
Rusty to do his job in Texas. She doesn't
Yo.
work there or anything. She's just like.
Tell your mama I said hey and she owes me $20.
What's
this
the,
guy's
so
kicking
what's
your
the
ass.
deal? What's the deal with the Watcher Luigi?
Oh, it's never explained. He just shows up and races you.
Okay.
He's
And you-
he's
and
a
you-
cosmic clone.
You die if you lose the race, like I just did right now.
Bro.
He
L
kills
plus
you.
ratio plus Luigi better.
My
Plus
favorite
you
part of
blue
it.
witches.
my favorite part of it is he just like chills on the star, doesn't even take
Wait,
it.
have y'all
just,
made
like,
it 3 hours without calling him Luigi?
Yeah.
No, I called him Watcher Luigi and then just sort of stuck with it.
These races
To be
are
fair-
harder as Luigi, I swear, because like they're never an issue as Mario.
Well, isn't that Luigi's trade-off? Is his if it's gonna feel weird to call Luigi something that has lower acceleration than Mario.
Yeah,
But I think that is true, right? Because he like
that
starts.
yeah, that's definitely correct.
I think that might make.
Man, I keep forgetting how to put the staple.
I
into
did
a
worse
stapler.
this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. That was rough.
I need to get the rainbow start. It's like a
Quick
5-frame
question, Which one
window.
goes up? Which one faces up in a stapler?
The flat part, not the teeth.
Alright, not break it off.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, but look at him shaking your ass.
Ain't that a kick in the teeth?
Not really.
That's not the New Vegas quote. I fucked up.
Oh, were you going
apologies.
for "Ain't that a kick in the head"?
Kick in the
Yep.
head. Which
Which
is
was
also
Not,
a
you,
song.
you know. Yeah, I was getting to that point, but
Like a fellow once said, you've been kicked from this Discord server.
You're permabanned from my life.
I would like to say that I am grateful for two things this evening. One,
Mhm.
I don't have a mean, or no, let me phrase that differently. One, I have a PA shift, which means that I have to work on Friday morning. So I'm grateful for that. And two, I'm also grateful that I don't have the means of getting to Philadelphia easily. Because if I did, and I was not working the next day, oh boy, are we going to Philly
Oh boy,
to watch.
that's
I was
basically my
clearly
middle name.
not paying attention when, like, any of the times those races had started, because I heard Rusty saying, "Oh, look at Luigi shake his ass," and just sort of was like, "Yeah, of course," but like seeing it,
Well,
witnessing it.
I haven't gotten
Yeah,
the
of
rainbow
course.
Luigi this time yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the one.
There it is.
You have to hit a,
This is the
like,
one.
one go appears, and it's a very small window.
It's like Mario Kart.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So now this is the point where my stapling gets annoying because I printed the first half of these without collation.
Oof, that is annoying.
Because I didn't figure out how to do that. Shout out to Sam.
I also appreciate that the Mario universe has like hyperspeed ring,
Yeah.
like the hyperspace rings that starships need to dock in Star Wars before they can go. What is it? I was trying to think of the opposite of sublight, just light speed. I don't know.
Most things are sublight.
Most things are sublight. In fact, isn't like the one thing that's not
Ev-
sublight that we know of right now light?
Yes. Yes, everything else is sublight.
Light is the true dom.
I'll be right back.
it's just like Death Note.
God damn it.
I don't know shit about Death Note, I'll be honest.
Look, I
don't-
like that note though.
Just
I know.
I know
that
enough about Death Note. Know enough about Death Note to know that that's the name of a character, and that is all it needed for that to be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I should probably read the articles that I'm assigning, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Unless you're not involved at all in the discussion following.
Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome back, Aaron.
Hmm?
We are talking about Death Note, apparently.
Aaron busts through the wall like the Kool-Aid man.
I think I just sort of said light it kind of left it at that.
To be fair, you did say the word death.
I did say
Yeah,
the
like
word.
you can't dodge that.
No, like I definitely brought it up, but I'm just saying I don't think that was
is
like a
as far as it-
discussion of Death Note. I think that was just like it was mentioned.
Well, to be fair, Aaron just said, did someone say Death Note? Not like, are we dissecting the analytical meaning of Death Note?
That's fair. That's fair.
Although we can definitely do that.
Let's not.
I mean, I would love to once I've watched any of the Death Note.
I've watched the Netflix movie.
But well, I was about to say that's
Hale,
where you should start.
I know this is your stream and you are the host and we should be respectful in your house, but fuck you.
Did you know that I watched the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender movie before I watched the show?
That's
I
funny.
remember you saying that. That's
That's too
wild.
funny.
Absolutely cursed.
I'll be
Look,
straight up with you.
it happens, okay?
I've never watched the full like Avatar live action movie, but I think the clip of it that I did see before I watched the show. So I understand.
Like I definitely like get how that could happen.
Yeah.
It's just not a
It's
good
also
thing.
incredibly cursed.
Yeah, it's like sad, but it's not like, oh, you've sinned. You know what I mean?
And it's not like, how did you do that? It's like I get it. I understand how someone could end up in that situation. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, like part of the Death Note thing is that like they were like grown at that point, so it's like a different dynamic.
Yeah.
And also the Death Note thing also doesn't really matter. But, like this matters even less than that.
I just am constantly blown away that Avatar the show is not a series that people only cling on to for nostalgia. It's like it was one of those shows that
actually
everyone.
good.
Yeah, it really is because I did not watch it when I was younger. I the first time I watched through it was in college because I wanted to see what everyone was talking about, and to my pleasant surprise, it just kicked ass.
Yeah, I mean, it was like it's a solid show. Like, and I definitely like I see what you're sort of gesturing at. That sort of like show that everybody is like, oh, this is so good, but is actually you just watched it when you were 10.
Yeah, that's like a common experience with a lot of shows that.
It's very common because people watch a lot of things when they're 10, and that sort of makes an impact on them. But yeah, no, Avatar: The Last Airbender is just a really fucking good show. What are we?
100%.
Okay, I understand what's going on now. I understand everything.
Hale is hacking into the mainframe currently by pressing all of the hacker buttons.
That's like the plot of Matrix.
That's how you
Reloaded.
play Lancer. That's not how I play Lancer, but that's how.
That is
People
exclusively
can
how
play
I play
Lancer.
Lancer. Well, not exclusively anymore. Now I have missiles and
you've
also
got
hacker powers.
rockets.
This is vaguely related to what we were talking about. Imagine somebody who watched The Matrix Reloaded, and that was the only Matrix movie they watched.
I refuse to imagine that.
Matrix fully loaded.
Yeah, like they were just like, yeah, no, the second one. That's all I need.
God, speaking of fully loaded, I had a baked potato for lunch yesterday, and I'm still thinking about it.
Baked potatoes go hard as fuck.
For real. Every time we go to the favorite barbecue place of ours in the area, my mom always gets a baked potato that's like loaded with brisket and all this just
Oh, that sounds delicious.
so good. I never get it because I go for the brisket sandwich instead, but God.
Oh shoot,
I
we can now see the final level on the live split. We're almost
Hell
done.
Yeah.
Oh, on.
The final level. Toad.
Toad is the final boss. Toad has the most
That's what he's
Beyblades.
That's why he's been donating so much.
I forgot about the Harden thing.
Yeah, yes, tell us about James Harden and the Sixers.
Okay. He's a Sixer now.
Is there more to that, or
Yes. Okay.
Kale? Make sure to ring that notification bell.
Bell.
What am I supposed to?
Liberty Bell. James
You
Harden's
too.
gonna ring the bell.
Why is this not ringing? I think I'm supposed to do something here. Maybe not.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
just a bell.
No, no, this is... I'm so confused.
Haven't you
God.
played this game 8 times?
Yes, and I just remember whooshing past this bell, and it rings, and there they are. I wasn't doing anything different.
Huh.
That's weird. You had to like get the
Oh, you
right
had to hit
angle on
with
it.
with the
The
blue
cursor?
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought I
Hit the
tried
ball
that,
button.
but I don't know.
Well, that's you blew on it this time and it rang. So
oh, you
sure.
know what? Yeah. Darn.
noted woodwind instrument, the bell.
And I ain't talking Christian.
I'm glad
Whack.
to hear that.
I think I mispronounced her name, but that's.
I was gonna say you did just say the name
Kirsten?
of a
I-
religion.
I got you,
Yeah,
or
Ryan.
a different person.
Kirsten Bell?
Wait.
Yeah, that is what I meant.
Wait, is it Kirsten or Kristen?
It's Kristen. I was thinking of Kirsten Dunst.
Nobody knows Kristen Bell's real name.
Where is Buoy Base?
She's a fae.
Yeah, no, I would believe that.
Buoy
J-
based.
James, can you look up where Buoy Base is? What?
Like the fish stew?
I thought it was this, but I don't have enough stars for it. So confused. Did I skip something?
Buoy based galaxy.
Fucked up.
Uh, get 30 stars and complete sunken treasure area kitchen.
Oh, that's why. That's messed up.
You messed the thing.
No, I didn't miss it. I was just in the wrong place for it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's not bad.
See you later, gamers. I'm headed to the kitchen and then to space.
Catch me in the number 5.
Nope.
Yeah, no, finish
Don't
the
finish
thought.
that sentence.
Yeah. That actually hasn't happened yet, has it? Of all the times you've died so far on this run, have any of them been to Koopas?
To what?
Like your name.
Oh, no. I mean, I died to Bowser on my blind run, but not this time yet. Hopefully I
That's
won't.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like blindfolded, and I was like, holy
Eh,
shit.
yeah, my very
This is
first
Kale's
speed
first
run is blindfolded.
But
Fun.
it would be something for sure.
Blindfolded
it would
blind run where you just don't finish the game.
Like,
You get a game you've never played before. It's like, do it, speed run it.
I want
God,
to try
imagine-
playing blindfold chess. I would lose, but like it would be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends who you were playing.
And no, there's no way I have that level of like visualization skill.
We can test that theory this weekend.
That's true, I guess.
You can probably play at least like early Pokemon games blindfold, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like
the
you could tell by
form-
sound cues like what moves are happening. Like
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, the sound cues in Pokemon are pretty good, and also the game itself is exceptionally simple mechanically.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like if you can play Sekiro blindfolded, you can play pretty much anything blindfolded.
Well,
That's
but,
true,
like-
but also like having never experienced the game.
yeah.
but like,
Oh,
it's
I
like,
see.
If you
Like-
never played a Pokemon game, and you had no, like, preparation, and we're just be like, hey, play this game blindfolded. This game that you've never played before. I feel
We in
like
the
Pokemon
business
would be a
call
pretty-
that going into Pokemon raw.
I know you
That
can
sounds
play
illegal.
you can play Rhythm Heaven
That's what it
blindfolded. Because
Oh, well, that
on,
makes sense.
on one of my podcasts, like someone with a blind kid wrote in and was like, my child's been playing Rhythm Heaven and it's awesome because they're
yeah.
blind.
Hell yeah.
just like to say, I just finished stapling.
Good.
Sorry, that yawn wasn't in response to that, but
Rusty said,
I
"Fuck
find
the
your
staples."
staples to be extremely boring, and I hate you.
I had to walk all the way to Target to get these staples.
I mean,
R.I.P.
I suppose they are something akin to riveting. in the
Speaking
literal
of
sense.
Pokemon,
Oh shit, it's an apricot.
Pokeball.
ball.
What if,
It's a Pokeball.
never mind, that
Ooh,
thought
I
was
could go for a
entirely
Poke
too
right now.
incoherent.
Probably not right now, actually. I've
It's
eaten
Pikachu!
enough. Pikachu.
What's
Oh my
new
God.
Pikachu?
What's your Scooby Doo?
I was just gonna. Oh, beans. Oh, fuck. Oh, golly gosh. I just spilled a lot of water on myself.
Oh, are you okay?
Ratio.
I'm melting, but only my leg.
Okay. So, let me pull up the date for you.
Oh, thanks.
I realize this is not actually, this specific date is actually not relevant, so I'm not actually going to look for it. Except that I am still going to look for it. January 14th is where this story starts.
Are we talking about Harden again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this was the original time that he got traded. And back then, it was like, okay, he's gonna go to the Brooklyn Nets, or he's gonna go to the 76ers. And low-key, the 76ers package was better. It was a better deal for Brooklyn, or for Houston, which is where Harden was at the time. But they said, no, we'll trade him to Brooklyn. He's gonna team up with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. It's gonna be a fantastic time. New big three in the league. Dope. And Philly's like, oh, okay. That sucks.
They're doping in basketball now?
But no, they're explicitly not doping in basketball.
Oh, that makes
But Philly's like, okay, yeah, we would have liked to have Harden, but you know, we get to keep Ben Simmons. We love Ben Simmons. He's great.
Reader's note. That will not always be the case.
And now we come to the second relevant date. This one I need to find because this is extremely relevant.
The date I went on 2 nights ago. I
No,
got ghosted
this.
afterward.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
a bummer.
None of that was true. I have not been on a date in several years.
Oh, that's.
But
That's
ghosted
not better.
and even longer. So, okay. I think it's July 18th. Look, I did not.
Delivery was just believable, Rusty.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so time passes, as it does.
Wait, since when?
Streaming
Whoa.
Tetris 99.
oh my god.
Ooh.
Fucking.
Kale, are you doing alright?
raid.
Love these bullet bills that are designed to run into each other.
They're joined at the hip.
Ooh.
Okay.
Kale, you have been getting gotten this whole time, and I feel
Absolutely roasted.
Oh no.
You got this.
I saw you
Oof.
try to pull the one around the other, and they immediately just went straight back.
I don't know what to do about this.
Where are you
can
to
you-
get?
Can you catch their attention
Please,
when you're
please.
standing on top of the cannon?
Oh my god. No, you can't. You have to be a little ways down this path for them to see you, at least.
Fuck.
Okay.
Can you get any other bullets?
I just need to get the attention of the one, but okay, there we go.
There we go.
They were millimeters away from colliding with
Yeah.
each other.
They sure were.
That's... I can't believe they allowed that in a Nintendo game.
3 more levels to go.
Hell yeah.
So
How
the
are we
team-
doing on time, Kale?
We have 30 minutes to
Yeah.
beat my estimate.
Congrats.
Would that be a PB?
Hey, the course.
It would very much be a PB. My PB is 448.
Oh,
Nice.
Hell yeah. You got this.
I believe in you. So the day was June 20th, 2021.
Done.
Go.
Game 7 of Eastern Conference semifinals between the 76ers and the Atlanta Hawks. Ben Simmons has the ball. He's dribbling around. He's trying to get near the basket, and he does. He's completely wide open. The only thing in front of him is like a fucking 5'11" Trae Young. They say he's 6 foot. He's not 6 foot. He's like 5'11". Ben Simmons, in comparison, is like 6'10".
Oh.
He can just dunk the shit out of that, or do literally anything.
It's like step on.
Instead, Ben Simmons, because he is a coward who has been terrible that entire playoff series, passes the ball instead of just taking the basket. And the guy he passes it to gets fouled, misses one of the free throws. And in that moment, the entire city and the entire world knew, oh fuck, Ben Simmons isn't going to be a 76er anymore. Philly loses that series. It's a horrible collapse by them. And they're like, okay, we gotta get rid of Ben Simmons.
This guy, he's ass.
Yeah. So they tried
Instead
to
of
trade
making
it.
the basket, he took the largest L.
Yeah, a horrible, horrible L. Let's put it in this
L
way.
plus ratio plus no bitches.
Yeah, let's put it in this way. In
Plus,
the
you're
fourth
Ben
quarter,
Simmons.
in the fourth quarter of all 7 of those games, so that's what, 15 times 7 minutes, however many of those minutes he played, he scored 4 points.
That's a potential 105 minutes.
Thank you. He did nothing in that series. He was terrible. So Philly's like, okay, we're gonna move him over to summer. We're gonna trade him somewhere. Maybe we'll get Damian Lillard. Maybe we'll get Bradley Beal. Who knows? None of that
Dame
happened.
time. Dame time.
Dame was too busy filming a Space Jam. It didn't happen. It's okay. And then Bradley Beal was just being unvaccinated, which is like, okay. By the way, the fact that people are unvaccinated is going to be extremely relevant in this story.
And somehow that's only slightly worse than filming Space Jam.
Ah!
Anyway, so they don't trade Ben Simmons. So they're like, oh shit. Ben, can you come back? We were terrible to you, but like, will you come back? And he says, no, I'm not playing until you trade me.
Fuck you.
Which is bad, because he was our second best player. So, throughout the next couple months, there's a lot of pressure on the 76ers general manager to be like, hey, trade this guy. Trade him for, like, anything at this point. And the GM, Daryl Morey, wants all of this shit. He wants so much stuff. He wants a superstar. He wants all these draft picks. He wants everything. And nobody else is wanting to give it to him. So people are like, hey, look, Joel Embiid is balling his ass off. We can't waste this season. We need to get something. And they're like, no, we have to wait. The right deal's not here yet. We're not going to trade him for fucking Jeremy Grant and Sadiq Bey, which was a real thing that people wanted us to do. Doesn't make any fucking sense. People wanted it.
Oh.
And meanwhile, in Brooklyn, where James Harden was, who could have originally been traded for Ben Simmons, before all of this, it's not going great. Kyrie's unvaccinated, and because of New York City laws, he can't play in home games, so he missed most of the season.
Hold on, Kyrie, not the Kingdom Hearts one.
What?
Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Not the Kingdom Hearts character.
Okay, that makes marginally more sense.
Yeah.
Would be wild if a character from the Kingdom Hearts series was playing in the NBA.
Listen, I don't know shit about Kingdom Hearts. You don't know shit about Kingdom Hearts. It's possible.
Nobody knows anything about Kingdom Hearts.
Not a single
Also,
person.
it's time to go to the Beyblade Championship Tournament.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Beyblade!
Yes. We'll finish the
Also-
Harden story later.
Meet
This
me
is
out back
important.
behind the Denny's for the Beyblade Championship.
Kyrie Kingdom Hearts and Kyrie Irving, their names are spelled differently, also.
But they are best
what it's
friends,
worth.
right?
Yeah, definitely. She's like 12?
Yeah. Thank you,
She's
Aaron,
sorry.
for the one thing that anyone knows about Kingdom Hearts is the noise Donald Duck makes.
The Kingdom Hearts wiki says she's 15 during the events of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. I hate
Kingdom
that.
Hearts 182 divided by 7.
Go, Luigi.
JRPG's stop challenge.
I want a Kingdom
That's-
Hearts game where the subtitle is just an entire recipe for, like, grandma's potato salad.
Okay, when do I need to wake up tomorrow?
Before 2, so you can let me into your apartment.
I need to wake up significantly before that. Do this.
Wow.
Yeah, because I am going to want to reread the 2 articles in the morning while I'm sort of getting ready.
How's your time?
Wow.
Dry bones! The construction dry bones implies wet
Bones.
Yeah. Bowser got some wet
what if there was a water, like a water exclusive dry bones version?
Would be
That
cool.
feels like something they would put in one of the, like, original Game Boy games.
That sounds like something they would put in the old Paper Mario games,
Yeah.
not the new
Well,
ones.
right, like that feels believable. Like if someone told me like, oh yeah, this Mario spin-off game has like an alternative dry bones that you can only find
Right.
underwater called
That's
wet
terrible.
bones, I would believe it.
Yeah,
It would probably be like dry bones with like a scuba mask or like a snorkeling
Sorry.
goggles.
I remembered
I
a
mean, there
skip
is-
and I wanted to do it.
Oh, nice. There is just, like, a dry bone fish,
Yeah.
but that's
But
not...
I'm thinking like dry bones like the Koopa.
Okay, never mind. I don't know how to do the skip.
Wet.
Abort mission.
Oh, did you just... come
I
up
thought
against an
you just-
invisible wall?
I thought you could just jump back, but yeah, I guess there's an invisible wall that I did not know about.
Why would there be? It's such a weird... Like... How many times does Galaxy have invisible walls?
I've never ran into one. Until now.
Yeah. Because that's like the whole conceit is like, these planets are spherical. You can go around.
Sven scared League of Legends this year.
Oh wow.
Stop talking about Kyrie because this whole spherical thing would have fucking thrown him off.
World be flat.
That's an all-time nickname.
It's really good. It's really Kyrie Irving is a flat earther. And additional piece of context about about professional basketball players in history. There was, at one point in time, a member of the NBA who changed his name legally to, was it
World Free.
World Be Free, yeah, I couldn't remember if it was free or love, but yeah, World Be Free. Like the word world, the letter B, the word free.
Yes.
That's what.
Kyrie Irving, allegedly, he's a flat earther. All of that is to
Allegedly?
say.
Well, allegedly is the weird. Allegedly is probably not the right word for that. The word is like maybe like ambiguously or something. Like he
Unclear
said
mysterious
it.
about it.
He said it and then he kind of retracted, but like only kind of.
Yeah.
Like retracted in that way that people say when they know they said dumb shit, but they don't really feel apologetic for it.
That's probably what. That's probably correct, but like, I mean, I don't know the guy, so I don't know, but that is probably true. But
All that is to say, the world be flat.
which is on his basketball reference page, which is fucking hysterical.
World do indeed not be flat.
To be clear, the only thing that World Be Free had to do was change his first name to World.
Oh, his
Right.
name already included the Be Free.
Yeah, his last name's Free and his middle initial is B, so that was the only thing he had to change.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Oh, he's pretty cool. Former 76er.
What?
No.
Graduated to 77?
Thank you.
Wait, no, we mentioned Kingdom Hearts. We did not talk about it.
So we're talking about a better game.
Basketball!
Yes.
My favorite JRPG.
Kyle plays Mario in the background. Got the fucking gaming potluck over here.
This level is way harder as Luigi than as Mario.
Yeah.
The good news is you're in the final stretch.
Yes, I am.
Kale is not playing Mario, he's playing
What
Luigi.
Luigi Mario.
It's very explicit.
The second of 3 triplets. Mario, Luigi, Luigi.
Luigi.
No,
Bowser.
no, Luigi isn't one of the siblings. Luigi is like a figment of the universe.
Luigi is a bastard child you do not recognize.
Mars, what do you think a sibling is?
Luigi stands for. What did you say, Ryan?
What do you think a sibling is?
A bastard?
Not bad.
No, a figment of
What-
imagination.
No, I said a figment of the universe.
Well, the same thing.
Oh
Oh,
no,
there's a
Just
joke.
Joker
Aaron found the
emoji?
Joker emoji.
A BRB using the Joker emoji.
Bowser Jr. is like
Wait, that's
twice
not
the
what I
size
meant
that he
to
should
do.
be in that shot.
Wait, I
Like, the
did the
fact that
same
Bowser
thing.
Jr. is taller than Princess Peach is absolutely wild.
Nah, Kale's gonna wreck shit right now.
Hale is absolutely gonna kill it.
Now let's actually focus on this. Hold on.
By
Yeah,
it, I mean
no, this
Bowser.
is like the end of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, considering the size that Bowser Sr. is, it kind of makes sense if Bowser Jr. was like Peach-sized as a
That's-
junior.
That's
as a little
true.
baby.
That would be fair if the first game that Bowser Jr. appeared in didn't feature him like being half the size of Princess Peach.
No, like I'm not. I'm just saying it would make sense. I'm not saying that that's like
He
canon
grew. He
compliant.
was a baby,
Yeah.
and now he's bigger.
I mean,
But,
in
like,
fairness, if we want to get into canon compliant, Bowser's like a different size every game. But
It's
Bowser
just
Jr. I think
it's-
is a little more consistent.
It's like Wind in the Willows.
It's like the tweet I sent you earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. No, it's not. Marcus, it's really not.
You like my Wind in the Willows joke?
I did like your Wind in the Willows joke. I was just busy being terrible, unfortunately.
And I was busy, not being horny for Bowser.
Not Bowser Jr., that's a child!
Right! That's why I'm not!
I was talking about adult Bowser!
I know you were!
What if Bowser was a MILF?
What do you mean,
Is
what
that
if?
what Bowsette is?
Just look at the
No.
goddamn screen.
That luscious hair Bowser has going on?
Oh, he's mad. Kale, Bowser seems upset.
I can't imagine why.
Is there a way you can resolve this peacefully?
It's cause you ruined his Beyblade.
Well, he sure is rolling like a Bakugan now, but
Like the movie.
like the movie Bakugan? What are you talking about?
If it doesn't exist, I will make it.
Hey.
There might be. There was a Bakugan anime, right? Right? I'm not making
So
that
there was
up?
there was definitely a TV show. I don't know. It was one of those, I think, like ostensibly anime, but like made in America kind of thing.
No,
Was it not? I thought that was one of the American made.
no, Bakugan was a Japanese-Canadian anime adventure.
Wild.
Actually, this has nothing to do with America.
I'm so
Um,
sorry I didn't invite Canada to the goddamn party.
No, but Bakugan
Time.
is ostensibly a Japanese property.
Hey,
Fuck yeah!
Kale has beaten Super Mario Galaxy.
Fuck yeah! You did that with 15 minutes to spare.
I
Yeah.
did.
Hell
Like
yeah.
almost exactly. Grand
Well
start
played.
hit.
Well played. Oh.
And why did I choose like a 3-hour game to speedrun?
Because it's a game you love.
I do
Yeah.
love this game, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the answer. Yeah.
Also, this cutscene feels weird with Luigi.
Yeah. A
Boing.
little bit.
Thank you, Hunter, thank you, Aaron. Thank you for coming.
Yes. Thank you for playing. This was fun.
Props to Kale for having good
Yeah.
taste in video games and for
Cheesy
speedrunning.
meatball.
Cheesy meatball.
Oh.
Bowser falls into the cheesy meatballs.
Bowser
No.
falls into Mount Doom.
I need that MILF.
Throwback to Kale's. Oh, I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. In response to.
Harry Potter.
In response to, is there anyone who doesn't know that Sam killed Dumbledore?
Ratio.
This is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Dumbledore's gonna show up in the Amazon show.
Absolutely
Oh, that's-
devastated me.
100%. I almost forgot that the end of Super Mario Galaxy is the singularity creates another alternate timeline.
Uh-huh.
Which is what that pad based his whole theory off of!
Oh my god.
Ow.
Like, everyone canonically dies here. That's what's
Yeah.
happening.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
All the Lumas are sacrificing themselves to create a new universe.
It's like Homestuck.
Shut up. Also, don't the Lumas, like, not come back or something? Like,
No, they
everyone else
do.
comes back, but the Lumas, like, turn into Power Stars or something?
Some of the Lumas are Power Stars. That's where the Power Stars come from. But
Okay.
some of them stay Lumas.
This
God.
is grim as hell.
Yeah, it's wild.
Grimace.
Sure wish I knew the plot of this game.
I think
The-
you just got it all.
I watched
You-
it.
Yeah.
If
but
you don't
that's
plan
it.
to play the game, you should at least
Probably not,
read.
no.
You should read the Rosalina storybooks. I'm sure they're easily available online. Because
Just
it's.
read the strategy guide.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, it worked.
No, but I might do that.
Do you? I could also tell you the actual story and not the Beyblade story, if you wanted, or you can read it for yourself.
Wait. What do you?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Cool.
I'll figure it out. She's so big.
Yeah, you want to talk about like non-canonical size in video games?
She's a space goddess. She can be whatever size she wants.
Like Bowser.
Exactly. The other space goddess.
You're right. A Butch Femme solidarity.
Bowser, Rosalina, and
Yeah.
Hylia, the three goddesses.
Yeah, that's the plot of The Legend of Zelda.
Every single one of them.
That's why it's a Triforce.
Had enough of threes. Too many things come in threes.
It's the era of 4.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, yeah, three's had its time, but four?
It's the era of
What would you
four.
suggest?
I would suggest five. You painted me into a corner, and I couldn't think of a better one.
Okay, Rusty, I have a group of 5 that will rock your socks off.
Is that a threat?
Your socks. Hand him over.
Iris Maxey, James Harden, Matisse Thybul, and/or Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid.
I recognize
That's the 76ers.
one of those names because you said them earlier today.
That's the 76ers, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know who's starting at small forward. Like,
Why
Wait,
is
there's
it
not, like,
called the
71 more of them?
Triforce if there's 4?
Wait, what are you talking about?
In the chat, there's 4 parts to the Triforce. What's the 4? It's like wisdom and courage and knowledge.
Yeah,
No,
wisdom, power, courage.
power. I said wisdom and knowledge, which are the same. What's the 4th thing?
There's not a fourth thing.
Aaron,
Aaron's back on her bullshit.
why are you like this?
There's like theories about a fourth like part of the Triforce because there's like the goddess Hylia and there's like
There's a hole in the middle.
that's not part of the Triforce, Aaron. That's explicitly not part of it.
Welcome to our Legend of Zelda theory hour now. We're taking over Kale's Twitch channel.
Real talk though, can I raid Dan's stream? Is that a thing I
Yeah,
can
let's
do?
do it.
Triforce
Yes.
without the hole. The hole is nothing.
Yes.
That's why it's a hole, Aaron. If it were a Triforce with 4 pieces, it would be a thing in there.
It's
not
just
a
for
hole.
you.
I need to figure out how to raid someone's stream. I don't actually know how to
Oh,
do that.
I'm already in the stream. I did
Oh.
not.
no, we have to raid. It has to be a raid.
I need to figure out how to raid Aaron's house in real life.
Rusty, that's a crime.
Yeah.
To close this thread, there is not a Bakugan movie yet.
Okay. I opened the Bakugan Wikipedia page, saw Japanese Canadian, and then closed the Bakugan Wikipedia page. So I never actually found an answer. So that's good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of like TV shows and stuff, but there's not been a movie.
Aaron, I'm not arguing with you because you're wrong. I'm arguing with you because it's stupid.
What is Dan's Twitch? Is it in the Discord?
Innis Nakana. INNIS Nocana. Damn, I didn't actually realize rating was like a formatted thing and not just like, hey, let's all go over
Mm-hmm.
here now. Damn.
Stupid and for the goth.
I wouldn't know.
What?
I don't have a basketball team.
Oh, okay. I guess it's fair.
Yeah. Alright, gamers, it's about time for me. Go sleep.
Did that
So you
work?
have-
Did that do anything?
Yes.
I
So-
don't. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
like, yes.
We're in Dan's stream now.
Well, we will be.
Oh, Lamau, I just